Hey, coming straight in with a gifted sub. Kettle, much love. Thank you so much for gifting out a sub to George. Congratulations for winning, George. Well done. Please make sure you say thank you. Hey, Jake, how have we got in here then? Let's have a look. Let's have a look who we've got in. George, welcome in. The first one in as well tonight. Well done. Reno, good to see you. Evening, JB. How we doing? Jake, Con, Amos, well done. How we doing? UG Kraz, good to see you. Gaines, welcome in. Mank Lion, good to see ya. Emo, how are we? Good to see ya. Jake Bennett, I think, said hello. Kettle, good to see ya. Who else have we got? Oscar, welcome in. I hope you guys are liking the new sub badges as well. Chris, welcome in. How are we? Good to see ya. Liz, welcome in. How are we? Evening. Northeast, good to see ya. Hope you're well. Yo, Mr. Tony on TikTok as well. How are we doing? UTV, I want to play this game. How do I start? Feel free to come over to my Discord. In my my Discord will be in my TikTok bio on the link tree. If you click that, you'll be able to come and join. There's a how to play section, everything you need. Let me just reset my subs for the day because I forgot to do that. Goals, we've got 1 for the stream so far. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So how is everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Nearly ready for Tuesday. Nearly ready for Tuesday. Nearly ready for Friday. How are we all doing? Hey, Nate. Good to see ya. Shadow. Good to see ya. Welcome in. How are we? Matthew Miller. Good to see ya. Andy. Welcome in. Kieran. How are we doing? Wow, there's loads of you in there already. How are we? I'm still off work. Won't be back till the... I really are. Well, fingers crossed it's in the next few days, Liz. Fingers crossed. How are we all doing then? Are we ready for another fun night in the city? What you want? Welcome in, Tinger. Good to see ya. Tinger 4K, how are we? What's everyone been up to, and what have we got planned for our weekend then? What's planned for the weekend? Hope so, but on the plus side, it means I can stay up. Oh, well, there's a plus there. There's always a plus for the negative, isn't there? Right, Mr. Deggy, who's your favourite PC? You must say, of course, Tinger. Alex Walsh is definitely my favourite. Tinger, you said that twice now. You come in and you go, what do you think of Alex Walsh? Thinking I might not know if it's you or not. Hey doing, PJ, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Just trying to help one of my friends who's joined. Oh, nice. That would be cool, Andy. Another person coming in. Enzo August. Raidman, good to see you. Welcome in. Can you use controller? Yes, you can. Yes, I use controller for flying. I've tried using controller for like shooting and the other day, and it works. But you know, when you get used to shooting with your mouse and keyboard, that reminds me. Actually, I'm just going to plug my controller back in. Ready? Yeah, when you get used to it, because obviously what you do with the keyboard and mouse, you've got so many more features that you can do. When with controller, it's a little bit harder to figure everything out as much. Tashmina, good to see you. How are you doing? How is work? Or how's your studying going more than anything? How's studying going? Manchester RP seems to be getting very popular on TikTok. Yeah, to be honest with you, obviously I've seen loads of different cities on TikTok now, which is really cool to see. And of course, obviously Manny is really good to see that coming up, and a lot more people that are posting content getting the recognition they deserve. You've been naughty, Shrek. No way, that's not good. What specs is your PC? I've got a Ryzen 7, 32 gig of RAM, RTX 2070, and a ROG 450 motherboard or something like that, whatever it is. Hayden Bench, good to see you. And Tedward, good to see you. How are we doing? Help Burns Army, good to see you as well. I'm applying to join the city. Wicked. Look forward to seeing you in there. Walks, good to see you. Thank you very much for lurking. Tracy Simpson, welcome in. Today's team doing in the chat. How was your day today? Is your team doing in the championship? So I'm doing really good, thank you. Hope you are as well. We are It's funny because 20 to 8th position are 6-point difference, so it's literally so close, and we're mid-table, 3 points off of 8th. I think something like that. So yeah, we're going well. Enzo for X-Ray Tango 1, X-Ray Tango 2. Well, that is all down to obviously Lumsden. Lumsden is the boss, so at the end of the day, it's down to him what he does. Studying going well. Back in Saudi work. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. I want Luton to go up as well. Yeah, it would be so good. The away day, everyone's moaning about it, but we've only got a few more years before we get rid of the stadium, so fingers crossed. Coops needs a promotion. Well, you know, he's got to be promoted in the city. Remember to obviously announce it. Or, sorry, put him up for promotion, stuff like that, to higher-ups and recommend. Well, all right, Jay, give me a second. It is an iconic away end because you're so close to City. I hope when we move on to our new stadium, we do not lose that. Yeah, hopefully, Com. Hopefully, it's going to be nice and busy tonight. Going to apply now. Wicked, George. Yeah, come on in. My local team, Wigan, ain't doing very well at the moment. Lost it. Oh, really? Well, you lost in the last minute to Watford a couple of weeks ago as well, didn't you? Which was a downside. Hate to see that. Right, should we get into the city? Let's go have some fun in the city, shall we? Right, let's whack ourselves at Sinners. Right, we've got everything up and running. Come on then, let's go. How are we? Let me make sure. Yeah, good, thank you. Just make sure
I've wanted to shoot myself this whole shift.
Why?
Oh, it's been stress.
Oh, it's not good.
I'll tell you all about it when we're not in front of other people. But yeah.
Yeah, no worries. What's going on?
I was the highest up on for like a solid hour, and I was just like, what was going on at the time? We had a massive gang fight.
Locked?
Went down. Not too sure. I think I locked it. I'm not sure. Had a massive gang fight. Went down to it. One was down, so all I said was, I don't know what's gone on fully.
Yep.
So we searched them, took all the weapons off them, and all go. Due to we have no evidence of what they were doing. I said it over radio to let them all go, and now 3 people got arrested. 2 have been let go, saying the rest out. That's why there's an interview going on downstairs.
Yep.
How
you doing, Score? It's good to see you. Louis, good to see you.
I had to go talk to NHS about it. Had to.
I'm not working tomorrow.
To ask about what's happened. Now put in interviews. It's taken about an hour, and it's still going on. Right.
Okay. No worries. Well, if you need me, just let me know. The CID are on the case, aren't they?
Delta 3 is on it at the moment.
Perfect. Cool.
So
no worries.
Downstairs, he's putting through bail conditions and stuff like that, just in case, because I've got to find the officer who arrested her and talk to him about it, what's happened and what's gone on.
Sweet. No problem. I'll go find out what's going on in the city then.
It's been all right.
Yeah.
I've coped, but I've just been everywhere. All like,
no,
I've been
of
down
course.
To Vespucci, up to NHS. Everywhere.
Welcome to my life.
I feel like you at the moment, lad. I haven't been able to go to any robberies or anything like that. I'm just stuck here. I'm feeling like you, but like
I'm getting out of it. You're doing a good job there. Bye. Oh my lord, there's a lot on Chase. How we doing? Is he getting a car or?
Are we ready to go?
Did GC1 state 2 inactives?
Yeah, we kind of got mate.
Where do you need me?
Could do with an off-roader. Can we just off-road ram vehicles, mate? Can we just have one person answering it?
Where at?
Evangelica. They're going to go in a minute because they're getting fed up. No worries. RPU, we're going to take lead on the last vehicle to stop confusion. We'll chase the last vehicle. I'll take lead in my fast car. I'll let you know if and when he goes off-road.
I'm currently trying to get to you now.
Hey,
Hey, Dougie's coming in with a resub. Let's get 9 months. We've got the new sub badge. Love that, Dougie. How are we, my man?
All received. We're 2 units currently covering the back stairs just in case they try and drop down that side.
Thank you.
Suspects leaving the building.
Come on, we can get to him.
Just to let you know, if they do get out of vehicles while I'm pursuing, they've got weapons. Yeah, received.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road.
We got 1 unit coming down to the back, purple, ramming.
That last vehicle's not left yet.
White vehicle.
They're running.
My vehicle, are they running on foot?
Yeah, they ran away and then back to their vehicle.
Yeah, received. I'm gonna attempt to go for this purple.
The white one.
The black one.
We currently got 1 purple defender going northbound, just coming off Spanish Avenue.
450.
I'm currently in the chase of one as well. Boulevard heading towards up here.
Can I get a PCSO to the front gates of Angelica?
Can we just try and split up this slightly? Put some on robbery and stuff like that, please, on different chases.
See if there's a chase that I can join right now. I don't have eyes.
I'm heading down towards the Great Ocean Highway. If anyone wants to join me, I'm currently on my own after the purple
same
vehicle.
here, mate. I'm currently on Milton Road heading up towards the observatory following this orange vehicle.
I believe they're all meeting up.
No one saw that.
Have we got an updated marker GC1?
Yeah, he's currently doing a right. We're still heading round by the pier. He's just gone off-road. And he's now heading back down towards Great Ocean Highway.
I've just had one that's had a RTC postal 393. He's on his roof.
He's went right. Green Ocean Highway now.
To me, please. I'm more than likely going to decamp.
Mine's heading up Great Ocean Highway.
I see you right behind you.
Currently on route to Great Ocean Highway.
Great Ocean Highway.
I'm coming up now in 6, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
This orange vehicle's had a major RTC. One suspect out of the vehicle.
Don't let him get in your car.
I don't know, yeah, that's received, mate. That orange vehicle's still pursuing after a major crash.
Yeah, we've got 2 running on foot now.
I don't know. I think he might have gone a different way.
Vehicle's going off forward.
One's got sledgehammer, one's
No,
got
he's still up
sledgehammer.
there. Just about to see him.
Back up.
The orange vehicle is off forward.
Oh, purple's had a major RTC.
Received.
He's by the petrol station.
I'm getting out.
Chief, idiot.
Yeah, I'm 1 mile out from me.
For the orange vehicle.
Hello, can anyone hear me? I'm gonna have to go on to. Hello, can you hear me? My stream deck's broken. Quit stream deck. Yeah, go on. It's still running, right? It's still running. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you, Tom.
Well, obviously.
Is there someone on the floor?
Yeah,
Where?
Oh, okay.
exactly where I am. Hello?
Has NHS been contacted?
Yeah, the lads called it a second ago.
Yeah. No worries, mate.
Right, please say you worked.
I don't see that other guy there.
Can't see no.
It's over here.
I can't see no but cones.
My stream deck's going
Fucking hell.
delayed. Come on, stream deck. Can you see her now?
Huh?
Okay, she was there. I may have just kicked her somewhere.
Apparently, there's another one over by the X-ray Delta unit. Just came out of the vehicle.
There's one still in the vehicle.
No, he's came flying out of the vehicle. He's over next to the Land Rover.
Hello?
PD to NHS.
Where's she gone?
Is it the one?
There's one guy in
that's
here,
in
and
the-
there's another. The female I was just working on.
He's up here, but for
Right,
some
give
reason I
me a
can't
sec.
see him in my eyes.
Hold on.
X-ray Delta unit can.
Still with
Oh, I
418.
can't see him.
Oh yeah, that's who I was dealing with. Okay, right. Well, no, okay. Right. Got your man out the way, mate. Oh, you're getting it. Hello, can you hear me? Guys, did you get an ETA on when the paramedics would be here?
Not sure, man. I've just signed up.
I'll find out.
PD to NHS.
My gentleman doesn't have an EID.
Hello.
Just ETA on the ambulance coming off
down
to
there.
the
I'll
Great Ocean
station
Highway
over.
by the petrol station. Just wondering how long it'll be.
Received, thank you, PD.
Yeah,
No problem at all.
No worries. Cheers for that.
Okay, I'm gonna check to see if they got any medical issues.
They said that it'll be there as soon as they can. It's just they're a bit
no
stretched.
worries.
I believe so, yeah. I'm just going to find out who he is now.
Are we to jump on that? They're getting attacked by armed people.
What's that, mate?
393.
393.
Yeah.
Did you need those?
You need any more additional?
Attention all units. Officer needs immediate assistance.
Yeah, go to that. Go to that.
Yep.
Come on, Stream Deck. Why are you being so funny tonight?
Mind if I jump on? Are you going to that call?
It says no dropped frames, but I don't know why.
Yeah,
Evening, how are we doing? Good to see ya. Ling Ling, good to see ya.
ya.
Let's see if it can. Let me see if that works. My bit. I'm going to drop my bit rate down to 4,500. See if that actually works. Might help it.
Delta 3 back on radio. Can I get an update on that state 0? Not sure, mate. I think it's on another radio to us.
Evening, Stevenson. Hope you're doing. How you doing? Just off to the gym. We'll be back shortly. No worries. Touch me and have a good one. Yorkshire is back and Joker is back. Well, Sage's back. He's never left. He just went on LOA.
Radio check, please.
Yep, received.
Clip it. The murder. My God, there's so many blue dots around.
Delta 21, what's your location?
All units. Officer needs immediate assistance.
Charlie Kilo 18, State 5.
Delta 3 coming.
Robbie should be around. He was doing some interviews for his escape rooms, so Robbie will be around soon. But he said he was going live about 9 o'clock-ish.
The same location as,
I'm just gonna grab some. While I'm waiting, I'm just gonna grab some sweets
multiple people with weapons.
from Sweet Cabin.
Are you able to get assistance at postal 418, please?
Charlie Kilo 17, welfare check.
Thank you very much.
If you haven't already, guys, why not? Sweet Cabin. Someone do exclamation mark sweets in the chat. You get 10% off. We are sponsored with Sweets
We have
Cabin.
more units, State 5. for this,
Really good sweets. Recommend them.
For the panic.
Yo, select subjects coming in with a TikTok, the soccer, free sparklers, and a mini speaker. How are we doing?
+1. Delta 21 +1, State 5, 1 mile out.
Yeah, received.
You want to become a
I'm
part of
just under a mile
commissions?
out.
Need to be in the game. You will need to be, yeah. And unfortunately, you won't be able to join if you've only got a MacBook. Unfortunately, it does need to be on PC. Annoyingly, or sorry, Windows.
If anyone's got a +1 in their vehicle, can they radio for any
Would I
testing
consider
in
joining
advance,
the
just in case,
police
please?
in real life? No. I did when I was a lot younger. However, now I haven't because, obviously, one, this is really good fun, and I can still do everything I can. I can, if I want to now, I could just jump off and go on to Call of Duty or whatever. Obviously, you guys, your help through subscriptions, through gifting, through bits, everything like that, obviously helps towards the stream as well. So I'm always eternally grateful for that. And I obviously have a full-time job as well. Hello, you're right. So basically this vehicle here was, we were chasing it along the Great Ocean Highway northbound. It's then taken a bit of a flip up there and rolled several times before stopping here. No signs of life at present.
Okay, I'll get the defib.
Perfect.
He's going to be shutting the road off.
I didn't even see you.
Yeah, 10-4. Get every road
right.
closed off.
Yeah, not bad. Got. I've called RAC for the 2 vehicles.
Perfect. Hello.
I've also got another one who is injured.
Hello,
over
Frank.
there. I think he's the OA.
Right, okay,
yeah, go
I'll
on.
try and deal with this guy first.
Yeah, no, no,
Hello, can you hear me?
Right.
Now, if you look at it, right, it wasn't all my fault. Genuinely, right? Cal, jump in, I'll give you the keys. Fucking jumping on, Cal.
Okay, pushing the pads now.
Right? So, there you go. Right? So if you look at that fucking little record, right, it wasn't my fault. Genuinely, it wasn't my fault, right? This was basically down to like, Tim and Ted who just wanted to run riot and that kind of get caught in crossfire situation, kind of thing, right? Now, if you look at that record, how long am I looking at?
Depending on whether you plead guilty or not. If you don't plead guilty, 100.
100?
For not pleading guilty.
Yeah, but can you check the record first before you can really say yea or nay?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
100?
So it's fleeing from police, failure to stop for a police officer, which actually I'm going to knock the fleeing from police down because failing to stop is the same thing.
It's the same thing.
So it's 80 months you're looking at for kidnapping 2 civilians and a police and failing to stop for police.
One. Apparently one.
Saying him and Ted were kidnapped by you kidnapped.
Yeah, but come on, no, right, let's be reasonable, right? Finding a 10-year-old, right? We know what he's like. So can we not just kind of go, yeah, maybe this is a little bit of a shitty...
What I'd need to do, because obviously he can't consent anyway, I'd need to speak to his legal guardian. So it would need to be a conversation with him and I would imagine his dad. And someone needs to consent for him to whether we can go through exactly his statement, and then depending on what his dad says, depends on whether we process it or not. Because obviously he can make a phone call to us, but we can't act on it without a legal guardian sort of thing.
Okay, cheers. Thank you.
No worries, matey. Gonna reapply for PD, but went back to, and it's just okay, Dougie. No worries. Well, you know, you're always welcome when you do apply again. I've literally got 4 bags delivered this up. Nice. What sweets am I munching on? I'm munching on the blue mix. So we've got blue watermelons, which is actually really nice. They're all fizzy, or not fizzy, but sugary. But yeah, they're really nice. I had the pink mix as well, and truthfully I think I like the blue mix better, but obviously I do like a lot of the stuff within the pink mix because you get a lot more of the I say the squashiest sweets, you know, the ones what's like the mushrooms and stuff like that, the pink mushrooms and stuff like that you get in the other ones. which was actually quite nice. And obviously you get delivered in like 2 days, so it's crazy. Holly, welcome in. How we doing? Yo, selected subjects coming in with even more gifted. Wow, GGs with 30, 5 more GGs, 19 more GGs, and 5 Novembers as well. Fair play. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. That's fair. You just have... JV's coming in with 10 bits as well on Twitch. Thank you very much, buddy.
She won both DOA.
Right, okay, no worries. Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. But what we'll do, if you could get the DNA kits and confirm who that one is, and I'll do the same for this one.
I've
before they
got
get
his
sentenced.
DNA.
You have? Perfect.
Run it through the MDT, he's not coming back to anyone.
Interesting. Okay. No worries. Let me just... Before you bagged out, can I just get a DNA for us, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Go on.
He also had a switchblade, 2 diamond rings, golden chain, and a golden watch.
Perfect.
Obviously, I have seized it.
Yeah, this was the driver here. Some depends on whether this owns the vehicle or not. Let me just go get a DNA kit. 2 secs.
No worries.
Let's go arrest. Get kit.
That one there is ready to go. The one that's by this vehicle isn't.
Right, okay, I'll put him in the back now.
Yeah, no worries.
555. Take DNA. 55. Cool. Right, I'll go work out what this is then.
No worries. You want me to run this plate? Yeah?
Yes, please. What's that? That'd be him then. Yeah. NHS. That's a perfect. Okay, I'll take that.
How are we, gentlemen?
How are we doing? You alright? It's
Not
this.
so bad.
There'll be this ram here.
No problem. No rush, take your time. We have another flatbed en route as well, so...
There is only one here that needs... Just this one here. That Discovery back there is mine. I'm not sure where the other one is.
Oh, okay. We were told it was 2, but...
Yeah, maybe they thought that was mine, or they thought that needed...
Is that your vehicle, is it? Jason?
That's my Discovery, yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
that's alright, no worries.
My fault.
Right, these can be taken now. Who's this come back to?
For some reason,
Lads, we can cancel the second flatbed coming out. We only need one.
I'm searching the MDT and it's not coming up.
One
with anyone.
IH97. Does that come back, Kaz? Should be 1I. Coming back yet?
Negative. I don't know if that might be. I think I'm having head problems.
You make sure you're in vehicle lookup, yeah?
Yeah, I'm in vehicle lookup.
Comes back to Brook Ford. Don't actually have any data to their name, so that could be that woman there. Could be that woman.
I have got Can you check this DNA number for me as well? Because for some reason it's not coming back to anyone.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Evangelico. Driving. Driving at due care and attention. Failure to stop. DOA.
You just want this one brought back and sent back to the depot, lads, yeah?
This one can be in this one here
Yep.
can be impounded, please.
Perfect.
Let me just take a quick picture, please.
Oh, no bother, I'll get out of your way. I don't want to ruin your picture.
Oh fuck, I've done that too.
What the hell? Fucking shit.
Perfect, all good. Thank you.
No bother, lads. Do you want to move your cones before I reverse in, or?
Yeah, we'll do that now.
No problem, take your time. I'm just going to turn around so I can get at it.
Cool, we'll just remove all this. Came over from TikTok. Yeah, Benji, feel free to come on over. Anyone that's on TikTok, feel free to come on over. Much better experience viewing on Twitch. I have obviously got my links all in the overlay, so feel free to come on over. Benji, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you. Right, let's pick up this. Cool. Wicked.
So there's another gentleman here.
Hey?
Hello.
Oh, where did they come from?
Can you hear me, buddy?
Oh, I swear to God, they weren't there a minute ago. Hold on.
No, they really wasn't.
He definitely wasn't there when I pulled up either.
Right, let me go get...
Can you hear me?
Anyway, I'll get this one out of your way as
Perfect,
I get it back
appreciate
to the
that.
impound. Alright, cheers, lads.
Thank you, mate.
Just gonna feel for any pockets to see if he's got anything of DNA ID. Oh, he's got ID on him. Teddy Chambers. Teddy Chambers, and he's got some stuff that potentially from Vangelico.
I can't really feel a pulse either. Should I call back for NHS?
Yeah, if they can. You're gonna have to take DNA on this one because I'm full.
Yeah, I can do that.
Top man.
PD to NHS. So can we have you back at 418, please? We didn't realise there was another casualty under a vehicle.
You got all 2 kg bags as well. Wow. I like your coat. I appreciate that, Ryan. Thank you. I'm not too far. I've got a chest infection. Oh, no way. You got phlegm on. Wow, that's not good. Hopefully you get better soon, buddy. Slet's coming in with a garland headpiece as well and confetti. Wow, what are you doing? Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. How long do people get for? So for if they're a criminal, depends on what they get sentenced for. If you know, it's all. If I say you're getting sentenced for 10 months, that means a 10 in real life minutes, stuff like that. So or they could be sent away. Like I was just speaking to Frank a minute ago, 100 months is 100 in real life minutes. Am I robbing him? So basically what happens, because he's dead, we search his pockets for any IDs, and then I take any incriminating stuff off him because he's been involved in Vangelico. I take some of the Vangelico stuff. So what I would do, I would go like this. John Taylor. Okay, so it was Remington. His name was, wasn't it? Remington. John Remington. John Remington was Vangelico. Probably Vangelico. Failing to stop. Driving without due care and attention. Going equipped. DOA on scene at RTC. So I'll save that quickly. Brooke Ford was the other one, wasn't it, that you potentially had? Like robbery. Car was used.
No, I've got this one's DNA as well.
Possibly. Someone's in it, so I can't do anything at the moment. Sake. What I'll do when I put the MDT up and running, if you could just add your stuff into it. I'm just gonna find out on radio. Is anyone in the Evangelico MDT?
Yeah, myself.
Right, received that. Can you just let us know when you're out of it, please?
Of course, yeah.
Evening, Tom.
Evening, mate. How you doing?
Had a bit of a shock.
Oh, really?
We've got a new PC.
Was this the one that was trapped under the car?
Radio's working after a call from 2 minutes
Sorry,
ago.
buddy.
Ignored me.
Was this the one that was trapped under the car still?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got a new PC.
Yeah.
Who?
Myself.
Sierra Oscar 8, just going to stage 3 while I write
I've turned to CPR and it didn't seem to work. And check pulse, I can't feel one. So.
I'll try.
Charlie Kilo 36
I'm not too sure how long
is the new PC. That's
might have already been too far gone.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
No worries.
Can the officer
his
who
DNA does
arrested
come back to
Paige
the
Denver
Teddy
this
Chambers.
evening, can you jump onto second?
Perfect. Cool. If you can add that into the MDT as soon as we get available to it.
Yep, we'll do.
Please, that'd be great.
For about 5 minutes.
You've got Brooke Ford potential DNA. So when we add Brooke Ford into the MDT, you just in the additional notes underneath her name, can you just add obviously the DNA to that, please?
Yep, no problem.
And then also into the evidence part.
Yeah, so
just confirm, are you still in the MDT?
One of the
I'm not now, no.
For some reason, one of the DNA numbers I've got doesn't seem to come back to anyone.
Yeah, that could be the Brooke Ford that I'm on about.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So if you could add that to the MDT anyway, and then under the additional information for her or him, could you add the DNA, please?
So add that as possible DNA.
Anyone in the MDT for Evangelical?
Can you just reply saying no? Yeah.
GC1 is currently in the MDT for Evangelico.
Okay, let me know when it's free.
Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as it's free, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Right, and then it's John Remington.
Right, whoever arrested Paige or was involved in that Paige Denver situation, can you come down and talk to Martin, please? He's asked several times.
Shock advised.
Failure to stop by police.
Where is Martin?
Driving. Rossi, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're having a fantastic evening.
Car park. Alright, I'll come now.
Clear. Push to shock.
Driving without due care attention.
Charlie Kilo 36
Going equipped.
GC1. Can you let me know once you're at the MDT so I can put some evidence in?
Still nothing.
Yeah, we'll do.
Received, thanks.
Photo.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Pink. Oh, it's purple, isn't it? Purple.
No.
X-ray Golf 18, can you come to 3D station, please?
Received.
Right, charging 250.
Shock advised.
Brickford Ram.
Stand clear.
Where is it? Share X. There we go. That one. Copy URL.
CK18.
Photo.
Yeah, received.
Did
John.
you hear Mr. Moss reading rights to Paige Denver?
I didn't arrest Paige Denver, sir.
No. Did you hear the officer reading his rights to her?
I wasn't. Sorry, Superintendent Badandi, sir. Was this at the previous scene?
Why is it not going, man? John
Yeah, so
Remington.
I didn't see anybody read anybody any right.
Last time.
Gone, there's this one gone.
Charlie Killer 9, I'm going back to
Right.
state 2.
I'm gonna go
Just gonna give it
save.
one more attempt, and I'm afraid it might be.
Shock
No worries.
Right, kidnap. Right, you're in there. Thank you. DOA on scene of RTC.
Stand clear. Push to shock.
Angelico driving.
Sierra Charlie 3.
I'll be able to write this back to front in a minute. Driving. Without due care and attention. Thank you. Failure to stop.
No. I can't hear anything.
Not with red
officers.
light.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna detach the pads now. I'm afraid. it's
Charlie
gone.
Kilo 18, currently in pursuit of a suspected
And now Brooke.
armed thief. Requesting additionals, please, on postal 509.
Received. Shall we stay 5? Stay 5.
Angelico robbery.
Yeah, Charlie Killer 9, same
Assault
traffic.
DOA on scene of
The
RTC.
officer who brought in the
DNA
man with
found.
I'll get you to PD, please.
I'm just currently state 5 to this armed call. Can it wait till I'm done?
Let me just talk to Bugsy 1 second.
Right, you can add your stuff in there now.
Canyon.
I'll add that now.
Cool. Right, I'm gonna head back into the city.
Charlie Kilo 18, are you able to go over to Chase Radio?
Right,
Not
let's
this
get in
time,
there.
I'm on my own. If somebody could join me, I'm sure I could.
Received. What was your postal?
Nearest postal 507, going along the top of the lake.
Received.
Right, let's go. Cool, let's get back into the city. I'll be state 2 back into the city.
Received.
Minor RTC, reset.
postcode?
Cool,
Current
and that's
postcode
how
coming
detailed we
towards you
try
now, the
to
officer
do
coming
in this
towards you,
NDT.
right.
I will add my
Charlie
statement
Kilo
in there actually. I need to add my
362
statement.
GC1. Are you off already?
Assuming.
MDT now?
No,
It's a
not
dead
just
end,
yet. Just
lock
give us
it
2
down.
minutes.
Okay.
Is anyone on the MDT for the Evangelical robbery?
Yeah. Just stand by 2 minutes.
No worries.
Let me just make sure who he is.
CK63 to CK17.
X-Ray Dolph 16, once you've finished on the Evangelico, you can just let us know, please.
All officers on this chase with me, please be aware this suspect does have a bladed article.
Yeah, received. Box him in.
Right, let's
He's
get
getting
back
out.
down to the city.
If we can move to Chase, please.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right, let's get down. I need to go straight back to PD first to get rid of my car, but also I need to put all of this evidence in the locker.
Can we get
There's a
home
lot
quick?
of Fitbits, there's a lot of everything. John Remington must have left PD then, NHS.
The MDT for Evangelical.
I believe Herbert was in it. Are you finished now, Mr. Herbert?
Okay.
I'll let you know when I'm out.
Right. Why is it so head bobby? Really weird. I'm only on 58 GPU as well. Hey there, Melissa, good to see you. Welcome in. What have I missed? Rossi, good to see you. Still not got your Haddy on Discord yet. What do you mean by that, buddy? I'm very good, thank you as well, Rossi. How you doing? Rob's coming in with books and 2 mics, a wishing bottle on TikTok as well. Wow, you lot are going mental on TikTok tonight. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all coming in with the gifts. Very kind of you. Roleplay is so unhealthy, takes over your life, man. You forget. I mean, for some people it does. Yeah, correct. Obviously, there's a lot of people receiving.
I'll leave the MDT for now. I'll go back in it later.
Received, no problem. I'm finished. It's just Herbert that's just finishing up with the MDT for the DNA stuff.
Yeah, received, no problem.
Hello, mate. You alright?
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Just
Look at this. It's like I've seen a ghost.
What do you mean?
It's been a while, but it's good to see you back.
And fucking hell! And then this cropped up.
Yeah, fucking hell. Come back from LOA.
Just get MDT ready for that. Just try and get his name. Just try and get his name.
Hello, good sir.
You were like this. You were like, oh,
You did?
Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie, get
Come on,
on,
bro.
Yorkshire.
Sorry, what did you say?
I liked your hat.
You like my hat?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Gets cooler every day.
Appreciate you.
I'm gonna stop licking. So.
Yeah, bye-bye. Hello, you okay?
Yeah, who said, who did you say was on the MDT? So
Herbert.
Herbert.
He was up there with me. There was a Brook Ford. It was their vehicle. There was one person without DNA to their name. So we potentially think it could be them, but unsure. So we're just adding that to the DNA, to the MDT, that was all.
That's fine. I've just got some evidence to pop in, that's all.
Yeah,
from
cool.
The orange ram. So.
Wicked, no problem. All right, wicked. I'll speak to you soon. My day's been good, thank you, Melissa. How about yourself? Biscuit man. All right, I'll have a look in my DMs. I'll have a look in my DMs to see.
I did start hitting you with a nine stick.
Yeah, and then you got banged out.
Attempted to hit me over the head.
What do you mean attempt? I did.
Right, let's just say, I'll put this evidence away, and then, which should it be in? 4054. Hello.
Evening, Tom.
How are we doing?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Good to hear. That's everything. Can I double up on nachos? No, I can't. Why can't you double up on nachos, man?
I don't know.
Yes. Do you want to lock that up?
Few scenes today.
Yep.
That have been an absolute shit show. So we had a couple from down. There's a couple of great gang fights.
Yep.
Down at
Jamie, welcome in. Hope you're well.
Prior to that, there was a.
Looks like Kratos. How you doing, Jet Wilson? Good to see you.
Multiple mounted suspects obviously having a fight.
Good to see you, Liam.
No MDT made for either of them.
Right.
And I asked about 6 million times for someone to start an MDT because I'd only just obviously attended the second one.
Yep.
And it took me about 15 times to ask for an MDT to be created.
Robinson's your man now. I think he was the highest on duty at the time.
Yeah, it has been put on there, but just the lack of response has been.
Yeah. Well, I know. I come in. Robinson said that he was flat out. He's been up and down for about an hour, being the highest on, and lots going on. I said, "Welcome to my world." But I think it's just a case he's just getting round to recovering. I think it all hit him at once, and that was probably why he's overwhelmed with everything. But obviously, he needs the help of everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I came onto the scene on the.
Got you with the hydrate, thank you.
NHS were there. They're ready to bag and tag them, but there was no DNA or fingerprints or anything like that. That had been sort of done. So obviously I had to do that, which obviously I know obviously that's my job to do it anyway. But yeah, obviously so I had to do that. But obviously, yeah, it was just I don't know what went on with that scene. No one's been filling out their MDTs or anything like that.
No, okay, all right, we'll keep on top of it and we'll have a look then.
So me and Dandy we are going to start issuing warnings. We're going to get strict on it now.
No, of course, yeah, go for it.
So obviously now we've got that MDT warning tracker in the emails. So we're going to really hit hard on that. And then obviously, I suppose it's sort of Dandy's or like yourself or Robbie to obviously decide the outcome of it.
Like I say, we say it every week, and if people just get warnings, and it'll just go towards their strike. I'm happy to do that. As I've said already, obviously, it's not immediately that the MDTs worry about. It's later on down the line when we need them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. Something needs to be done about it.
Yeah, it just feels like obviously we mention it every week, but nothing gets done. If that makes sense. Like
I think
nothing
there's.
improves.
I wouldn't mind it so much when it's really busy, but when it's like a nice easy pace and there's a lot of people on, people have got to just take their time just to add it on. The other annoying thing is I've just done this MDT with the Evangelico. I've had to input it four times because every time I've inputted it, someone else has been in there. I need to try and work out a way that we can. I need to find out a way that we can refuse to. There should be a way that if someone else is in it, you can't get in it.
You can't get in it at all. Yeah, no, I completely agree. The only other way we can do it, obviously, and maybe it might be worth bringing up on Monday's meeting. So obviously, hold on 2 secs. With a big scene like that, because the trouble is, obviously, it's great that we've got 25 officers on, or however many officers we got on tonight. Obviously, the trouble that we got here is obviously that everyone's on the same scene. So obviously everyone's got a statement to put into that MDT. So what they need, I think, what they need to do is just, I do it a lot. If I know that there's someone on the MDT, I'll just start putting it into my notes. And then when the MDT is free, you can literally just obviously input it into that.
You don't get to... Right, yeah, I'm listening. I've just sent that straight to the mayor now.
Yeah.
To see if they can do something about that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be...
It's Cosney, welcome in. Thank you very much, Full. I hope you're well, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, even if it just changes slight colour, or you physically can't hit the edit button.
Yeah.
Or it actually comes up a notification on the screen to say this is someone else is editing this.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, no, that's a good shout.
Evening, Maxie. Good to see you. How you doing, Cosney? Good to see you.
Yeah, no, I just...
Perfect. It's one of them, innit? It's especially as you now know yourself coming over to CID, you start to realise the MDTs and if they're not done, what problems it can cause you.
Well, put it this way: me and Martin have just been into a interview. There's insufficient evidence. We've had to release her on bail until we can get further information.
Yep.
But it's just made us obviously. This is the trouble. If the because this is why we got to be so hard on the MDTs at the minute, because obviously now that there's lawyers involved and obviously courts, obviously we're going to have a judge coming in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, as you know, the MDTs are one of the most crucial parts of obviously our jobs.
Yep, agreed.
We get drilled into it from day dot, from PCSO stage.
Yep.
Sure, guys. Evangelico.
I'll hold my hands up for the last couple of days. I think I have been a bit hard on a lot of people, but I don't know any other way of getting through to certain people.
No, at the end of the day, there is always going to be paperwork to a police job. You can't not.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You can't not get around it. And if we want it to be the best we can, we're going to have to put some work into it. So, you know, it is part and parcel. If you don't like it, then you can't just have it all singing, all dancing, driving around all the time. It's got to be, you know, you've got to do the paperwork side as well.
It'd be lovely to be able to just do that and not.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I mean, but unfortunately, that's not the world that we live in.
No, but also, if we do want the court cases and we want the lawyers and stuff like that, we've got to put in the work in order to get it to that stage, haven't we? So that's where the MDTs come in place.
Yeah, and obviously, I think there's a lot of people that don't have body cam, so obviously that doesn't help either.
No, of course.
But it's just one of those. Obviously, not everyone is able to get obviously the body cam side of it.
I know there's quite a lot of warrants still outstanding and stuff like that. However, if you get 5 minutes, I think Lumsden was going to recommend it, being the traffic unit. But go down just 2 people, just start clearing some impounded vehicles now and then. I think we can maybe divert that to traffic, but obviously anyone that obviously is wanted. So just going down the list basically of the impounded cars. If there's someone there that's not got any warrant out for them, just get rid of the car. Just put it into normal impound. Just start clearing that impound as well.
Yeah, because I went through it earlier and there's about 4 pages.
Yeah. Oh, I've just got a call. Just bear with us. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Random question.
Random answer.
Your officers, have you got an officer? Have you got a officer in your force by the name of Amf?
Who?
He goes by the name Amf or something. The reason I'm asking this is because last night, one of your officers had a guy on a ride along with him, supposedly, that was apparently starting as a PCSO, but he hadn't got his roles. He assisted in an arrest of one of my friends.
Okay.
And assisted in jail as well with that arrest.
Okay.
And I'm just wondering, obviously he was in no uniform. He did have a police badge. He also had a police body vest on. But I found he took the body vest off inside prison. I have got the body vest in my locker. I'm going to come and hand it in once I'm free.
Yep.
But it's just to ask if you had an officer going with that name because he was with Joshua Allen.
Can you be an ice cream van? No, but you can be a hot dog man. Right. Okay. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. I don't believe we got an officer by the name Amph. Do you know that name, Tanner?
What's that, mate?
Amph.
Amph?
Yeah, an officer named that? I don't believe so.
Apparently, you had hired him yesterday and he was just waiting for his roles.
We don't hire anyone on a Thursday, or Wednesday, so that's...
Also, he couldn't access any of the locks inside PD, he arrested Paddy Tate last night.
Hold on, Paddy Tate. Tate?
I don't know where it's been.
Yeah.
Paddy Tate, here we go. Assault on a police officer?
That was the first part, yeah. I'd need to come and see you, but I'm kind of busy now to explain more about it, and I have to get Paddy to come down as well to talk about it more, but it was a bit iffy, everything went on, and obviously his name was Armed, he had a police badge. I've also got the police body armour on me, which he had left at the prison.
This morning at 3 o'clock, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Also, Mr. Allen was dead, but he still managed to send Paddy down for an extra 100 months while he was dead.
Hey?
That makes sense.
No, not really.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So Paddy got sent for, I think it was, 30 to 40 months, and then he got an extra 100 months because Mr. Allen and that arm went up to prison to stop him from trying to escape. They went and was watching over him, antagonised Paddy, and Paddy also stabbed Joshua Allen. Joshua Allen was dead, and while he was dead, he still managed to get 100 months added onto his sentence.
Fair enough. Okay, no worries. So was it Alan who had the person on a ride along with him?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'll ask him when he comes in then.
No worries. Obviously,
all right, perfect.
I'll get myself and Paddy to come down. Paddy can explain more of it. But
yeah, no worries.
I'm tied up at this minute. I just wanted to clarify a couple of things. I'll bring that police armour down with me as well.
Yeah, we'll do. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Right, no worries.
Bye. Apparently, Alan was the one that was on a ride along. Had someone on a ride along with him. The guy had a police vest and a badge, but and was apparently taken on yesterday, but hasn't got his roles yet. All fishy. I'll have to speak to Alan. No, I'd have to speak to Alan.
Alan's not on by
No, when he comes on eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
Also, miscellaneous.
Yeah. Full.
Do you reckon we can get that? Can we get that looked into?
Yeah. What number is it? Is it 999?
We got 999, and then we got 9999. 9999 is almost literally full.
Also, could you possibly clear from armory from Okay. Is there anything in them lockers that will help you in undercover operations?
A lot of it, yeah.
Okay. Well, take what you can, and once you've taken it, let me know, and we'll put it into our police locker.
Yeah.
Upstairs, and then obviously when you, as and when you need it, then obviously you can take it.
So if I go through with Martin,
Go
and
through with
Swifty,
Martin and Swifty, take out what you guys need before it gets wiped.
Yeah.
And obviously store anything you can in. Well, I can store it in my locker, so in the main police one, so you know it's safe.
Yeah.
And then obviously I can trust you guys if happy to obviously take it when you need it.
Yeah. Are you gonna get that done tonight, or should we? Or you? Right
You
to
get
leave
it done
for
when
a
you're
few
ready.
days?
I've messaged to say please delete it, so it can be at any point now. It can be deleted. So.
Oh shit! Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you just sort of just add also on it, just maybe just leave it for a couple of days, just while, because obviously we've got a lot to go through, and obviously to see what we actually need and don't need, if that makes sense.
Okay, no problem at all.
Okay, I've said Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah, that should be fine. I'll get that sorted.
Cool. Sunday is then.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. No worries. Right, I'm gonna get back out there.
Yeah,
Evening,
that's
Damien.
fine.
How
I
you
need to
doing?
find Martin.
You'll never catch me alive.
Where is he?
Hey, buddy, prison officer, come collect you just now, alright?
Right, how many we got in there? All right, we're not dogs. If you want to be treated like a dog, carry on. We're not dogs. Stop whistling. You'll be seen to when we're ready.
I'm going out with this fine gentleman.
Oh, very nice.
I will get you after.
Right. Let's go out. Let's go out. Let's go out. See what's going on. Dee 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 dee. Radio main. I want to take out the 330. Let's take out the 330. Hasn't been dipping, bad times. Right, let's go. Let's see what we can catch tonight then, shall we? GC1 currently state 2, any actives?
I believe there's currently a chase going on in the chase radio. GC1.
Received, I'll go find out. Do you need any additionals?
Negative, we have 4 units on this chase at the moment.
Fantastic, thank you. Right, see what we can get them. See what we can catch. We've got a good number of officers on to spread the load completely, so it's nice actually. And the amount of, what is there, 157 in the city. So see what we can get.
Officer, you have a flat tire. Wow. Officer, you have a flat rear tire.
Myself?
Yes, yourself. You have a flat rear left tire.
Not weird. Okay. I don't see it in my eyes, but I'll go and change it.
Only joking with you.
Oh.
I honestly thought you were just going to tell me to fuck off, but...
I generally couldn't see it.
No worries. You sound a bit croaky today. You okay?
Yeah, let me go and fix it.
Sierra Straight, is there anyone in the MDT from the Banjanka robbery?
Not that I know of, mate.
Negative for myself.
Repeat last, sorry.
Is there anyone in the MDT for the Evangelical robbery?
Negative for me.
I could go back and get the radar gun out, couldn't I? Have I got a radar gun on me, actually? Oh, I do. Let's see if I can catch someone like this, then. While I'm waiting.
Radio check.
Received.
Long.
Door 1.
Thank you.
Let's put that into there. Let's go 3. See what we can catch then.
X-ray Tango 1 and Sierra.
Oh, 70, 82. Wow, NHS are in a rush.
Received. X-ray Tango 1. Can I do mine after that, please? For you?
I believe it's Sierra Oscar 16's next, and then I need to do you afterwards, mate.
40. Good. 40 as well.
Oscar 16. What's your location, mate? He's either in PD or he's trying to get right along with someone just now.
I'll come back for you. I'll be state fire back to the PD to pick up the ride along.
Thank you. Kelly, you receiving?
Yeah, go ahead.
Take a ride along. Yeah, we'll see what the ride along's like.
PD station, I just got processed someone.
Luke, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow.
Sierra was great. Just to confirm, the MDT is now clear for anyone that needs to go into it.
Received. Just want to check how many PCSOs are currently waiting a test.
Sierra Oscar 16 IM.
And Sierra's great as well.
Fantastic. Am I picking up Johnson at the moment? Am I?
I think it was Sierra Oscar 16 that was looking for the ride along.
Yeah,
Received.
Sierra Oscar 16.
No worries. Are you looking to do your test tonight as well, Johnson, or?
If possible, please.
Yep, no problem.
Actually, Delta 15, State 11.
Good night.
Take care.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, bud. Can all units in the city be on the lookout for a white Urus with a
Right, we're going to do a test. We're going to do a test on the person. Cool, this will be good. We need to get out a...
Do just be wary, as there is 4 occupants in the vehicle.
Do I do them both at the same time? Do I do them both at the same time? I think I probably could. I mean, Christ. Holly. I was looking to think, who's that? Holly, thanks for the bits, but... Oh my lord. Sorry, not sorry. I'm in the car park for the PCSOs looking for the test.
Yeah, I'm coming up now.
Received. If you want to join us as well, Johnson.
Yeah, I'll jump in if that's okay, please, GC1.
Yeah, in the car park. Right, let's see. Let's see how good they are then. We've got sections to go over, state codes to go over. We're going to do a traffic stop.
Radio check.
And then we're also going to do a arrest. Yeah, we'll do arrest. Get them to arrest us.
Charlie Kilo 36 going back to 2.
Hello, buddy. How are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, what's happening, fella? You right?
Yeah, good, thank you. We're just going to wait for Johnson and we'll be there. Jay, you got any drink on you?
21.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Love
receive
that.
it.
I've got loads of food, just no drink.
Very quick chat on secondary, please.
Of course you can.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
In fact, there's 15 Pepsis.
15? Fucking hell!
Yep.
Alright, I'll be pissing my whole way around.
When you're free.
Yeah, no worries. I'll just take these out for PC test and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'll be in the office. Yeah.
Receipt. It'll be a bit of a while, mate. So if you want to just go out on duty, and I'll call you back when you're ready.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool.
You've got my number, don't you?
Yeah. No, just give me it, just in case.
No, you took me as a hostage. Didn't want to do that. Thank you.
A quick question. The Vangelico from earlier.
Just 2 seconds, lads, while they're waiting for the radio to clear.
We have a vehicle here. It's a white and black.
Do you want to switch radios for that?
Yeah, we're gonna. If you want to switch to secondary, and I'll get us over there.
Yeah, all done.
We'll have to find the radio. It's full.
Charlie Kilo 18.
What, sorry?
A massive thank you to everybody involved in the
There's
scene.
already somewhere in secondary. We'll have to go to.
Oh, is there? Okay, go to NHS2.
NHS2, yeah.
And I'll just speak to the guys. Good evening, NHS. How we doing? Not too bad. Do you mind if I use NHS2 for a little while just to do an exam on a few officers?
Yep, absolutely. Go ahead.
Fantastic. Thank you. This is GC1. I'm just going into NHS2 if you need me to do some PC exams with the 2 PCSOs.
Yeah, received.
Right. Cool. If one of you wants to get a vehicle out. Actually, I'll tell you what. Both get the vehicle out.
Yeah.
Let's go. How are we? Welcome in. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Button, all right?
Chips and gravy. Oh, love that.
No, honestly, just a heads up. Don't touch the red button.
Batter Todd. Nice.
GC1.
Who's the guy with the dreads? Hello, mate. You right?
2 secs. We've just had a lady down
it's
that we're...
Jay Kelly is
planning
dreads
on
in
interviewing,
PCSO.
But the evidence was a little bit sketchy. The only thing
Okay.
I've got proof of is fleeing from police. She's
Yeah.
been held in cells for about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, waiting for a solicitor and everything like that.
Mhm.
I'm going to get her back in for an interview now because we bailed her because there was insufficient evidence.
Mhm.
She's getting 20 months and a £500 fine. Can I just give her the fine? Seems
Yeah,
like
that's
she's
fine.
done a fair
If she's
amount
done
of
a
time.
fair amount of time in here, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool.
Alright, cheers.
Wicked.
Charlie Kilo 18, gonna go stay at 11. Stay frosty, guys. Have
Right.
a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, mate.
Right, lads. I'm just going to jump in one of you. If we go round the corner to the back of the garage around the back here, and we'll meet in the garage there. Cool. We'll see what they know then, shall we? Always do them both at the same time. To be honest with you, it's nerve-wracking when you do a PC exam. I don't like it like when they single them out, but ultimately they're still going to get both the knowledge and the sections. So it's mainly helps me because you can do traffic stops and stuff like that and bounce off each other. Someone's always going to do one first and the other person's going to try and improve on what they've done. But that's the whole point of learning, isn't it? You want them to learn from each other and from us as well. If the first person does it really badly and the second person thinks he's done it okay and then copies, then you know. But obviously if what the first person realizes, little difference. Right. Cool. So if we just want to jump out for a sec. Right, lads. How are we doing?
Yeah, all good, mate. All good.
Cool. How you finding it so far?
Good, yeah, good. I put in some hours as well.
Good. That's what we like to hear. So obviously we're going to go through a PC exam. Going to find out how much you've remembered and how much you don't. We're then going to go into a few scenarios with each other. And then finish up with hopefully a nice arrest.
Right, perfect.
Sound good?
Yeah, all good, mate.
Cool. So, I'm just going to jump straight in the deep end then. Could Mr. Johnson tell me what... If I was to search someone on section 54, where would I be?
Police station.
Police station, brilliant. Okay. What's your understanding, Mr. Kelly, of a section 60 search?
That's a strip search at the police station.
A what, sorry?
That's just it's like a hidden search at the police station, isn't it?
No, section 60 is where you can search anyone if it's been handed out.
Okay, and
At a location.
At a location, okay. And can you do that any time or?
No, you have to wait for section 60 to be put in place by a higher up.
Perfect. Wicked. That's what I wanted to see. Wicked. Cool. Okay, Mr. Johnson. I've got a firearm on me. What are you searching me under?
47 of the Firearms Act.
Wicked. Okay. And what about if I got drugs on me then, Mr. Kelly?
Drugs. Oh, I knew this one because I've done it earlier. 1 second. Oh, don't know, to be fair, I completely forgot that one. That's the only one I've kind of forgot.
Okay, no worries. Mr. Johnson, can you help him out?
23. Misuse of drugs.
Is it 23, yeah?
Yeah, section 23 of the Misuse of Drugs Act. Wicked. Okay, see how much Mr. Johnson's learned then. So, I'm not expecting you to know this one, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway. What section is it to give me the power to stop any vehicle on the road?
The power to stop any vehicle?
Yes.
163 of the Road Traffic Act.
Wow, he's been doing some research, hasn't he?
Oh, well done, mate.
Good job. And then, what about if I wanted to get any details or insurance documents?
Is that to me again, or?
Well, if Mr. Kelly may know.
It's 165.
Okay.
164 as well for the driver's license.
Yes.
That's the Road Traffic Act of 1988.
That's the one. What else? I'm feeling quite hungry. What I'm going to say on the radio?
Oh, hungry.
Yeah.
State 4?
Yes. Well done. What about if we're en route back to the police station with a suspect?
State 9.
State 9, well done. Okay, what about... I'm going to a scene. I've called over the radio, I'm going to a scene, but there's a couple of units already going, so I'm not really needed.
State 7.
State 7, yeah.
Good, you've been doing some homework. Love that. Okay. What would you class me as? Other than a knob.
IC1.
Yep, IC1, that's good. If you're unsure, pitch black.
IC9.
IC9, wicked. Good job. Just come on shift.
State 1.
State 1.
Lovely. Perfect. And the most important one, you've just searched someone after arrest?
You've just what, sorry?
I've just searched you under after arrest. What is the section?
32.
Lovely. Perfect. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Very, very pleased with that. Reeled them off nice and quickly. Right. What we're now going to do is go into... I tell you what. One after another then, before we do anything else. Read me the rights.
You're under arrest. You don't have to say anything. But, oh, so I need to obviously tell you what you've been arrested for.
Go on.
And then obviously repeat. At the end of it, you're under arrest. You don't have to say anything, but may on your defence do not mention when questioned. Something which you may later on in court. And then you can add on this bit, can't you? Anything you do say may be given evidence.
That's the one. Go on, Mr. Kelly. Give it your best shot, because I'm rubbish at this one.
No, you're under arrest for murder. You don't have to say anything,
Wow.
but it may harm the defence. If you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on court, anything you do say may be given evidence. Do you understand these rights?
I do indeed. Good stuff. Well done. Right, who wants to have a stab at the first traffic stop?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Go on then. You said it first, Kelly. We'll jump in this vehicle here. If you want to get in your vehicle, or if whichever way's which. And if you want to pull us over, we're going to go for a little drive. What we'll do... Oh, I didn't really want to do that, but...
Why are you smashing his window for?
What we'll do, on the way, just where the impound is, there's a little left turning down to go into the sewers. We'll head down into sewers so we're not annoyed by anyone.
Yeah, God, no worries, mate.
Cool. Cool, they're good ones, these are. These are really good. Johnson is a teacher's pet. I mean, if you're gonna do your homework, I always said when I took these guys on, said that the more you put in, the more you get out of it. You know, we're teaching these guys. They've literally just reeled off the actual law. That is the actual law that police officers in real life know and will tell you in real life. So they're halfway to becoming, you know, knowing the same law as what a police officer would. The only difference is they're not physically doing it. We're trying to give them the best knowledge possible to become like a police officer, because they've obviously got some inspirations like us all, and like the police force. So why not give them the best possible head start? And if there's anything that I'm doing wrong, then I'm happy to be corrected in any way, but this is obviously what we're trying to implement. Best I've seen. They are the best. Yeah, they're one of the best I've seen and done. Right, we'll go for a little drive, and then whenever you're ready to stop us.
Yeah, not to worry.
Renzi does stuff. How you doing? Good to see you. No one likes to know it all, Johnson. You won't be able to learn. You actually get cheat sheets. We give out cheat sheets to everyone, and it's got all the information on it.
You're right,
it's
so
one big
do you mind
A4 sheet.
turning your engine off and putting your window down, mate? Hi, you're right. I'm Officer Kelly. I work outside.
So they're going to become trainee cops after today. So they'll get all the roles as a normal one, and then on Monday they pass out to actual police officers.
Right. So
like
you was a bit speeding back there. Do you have your driving license on you?
Yeah.
That's what
I
she
don't
said.
mind handing it over. Yeah, it's a 40.
I would say so, Renzo. Yeah.
Alright, sorry, officer.
Right, Matty Johnson. Yeah. Do you own this vehicle, Matty?
It's a business vehicle.
I'll just quickly do a little check-up, alright?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's one error. There's his first error. We'll see if the other guy does it as well. So what's he done wrong, chat? What's he done wrong? Or doing wrong?
Right, Matty, you come back all clean. It's just going to be a warning this time, alright? But next time I see you speeding off, I'm going to have to
get you correct. Well done, PJ.
License. Just calm it down, alright? Because there's kids playing around here, alright?
Oh, yeah, appreciate that, thank you.
Yeah, no worries, mate. You're free to go, alright?
Cheers.
Avatar, it's 47 of the firearms for searching a firearm. 21, there's the ARU will have a cheat sheet that I've done for them that will know that. Cool? Happy with that?
Yeah.
Happy with that, Kelly? Cool. What I'll do, I'll swap vehicles then. Cool, and then we'll reverse roles. Did he pull out? Did he show his ID? Did Kelly announce who he was? I can't remember if he did or not. He did. Perfect. Cool. I thought he did, but I remember him showing his driving license. So I couldn't remember whether he showed him as well.
State 6 on a traffic stop in the sewers, just pulled over a white transit van from Great Manchester Police.
Let's see if he does it. Fingers crossed Mr. Johnson does it.
Hi, mate. Can you just turn your engine off, please, and roll your window down for us, please, pal?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
I'm Matty Johnson from the Great Manchester Police.
Possibly.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. How are you?
You don't need to show you the badge
do you know
officially.
Over, mate?
No, I don't. Sorry.
So,
in real life, you don't need to show
there,
who you are unless you're asked.
It was a bit aggressive. You're already going quite quick anyway, but then you decided to slam your handbrake on and turn it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you behind me, mate.
Reckless, that, mate. To be honest.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Do you have a driving license on you, mate?
I do. 1 second.
Perfect.
There you go,
Josh
fella.
Kelly, right? And is this vehicle yours?
Yeah, mate.
Right, okay. I'll just be back in a second, mate.
Yeah, not to worry.
I'm just going to run the details of you.
Yeah, no.
There he is. He's done it. He has. He's gone back. Yes. Cool. So it's good. So you're saying, obviously, I'm just be a second. Going to just check your details. So that's cool. So we know we're just waiting for him, which is fine.
All right, Josh, that comes back clear. You're.
It'll be off my job, indeed. I'll sit back if that's what they want. I'll sit back and just be a PC.
Not anything at the minute. They were ages ago.
Yeah, not to worry.
The vehicle doesn't come back to you though. So is it a?
No, it's a company vehicle, fella.
Right. Okay. I'm guessing for the company you work for on the side.
Yeah, the company I work for. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm on the insurance side.
Right. Okay. Sound. I am going to issue a fine, mate. To be honest, because like I say, you're already speeding, and I think you just took the piss a little bit, just slamming it on.
Yeah, my bad. Obviously, I didn't see you behind me, but I shouldn't be doing it anyway.
So I'll just I'll write you out a little fine.
Yeah, not to worry.
Give us a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Johnny, I'm just in a exam at the moment with some PCSOs.
Oh, it's just a quick one. Would you be free in like 30-40 minutes?
Yeah.
Right, that's fine, because I'm going to be coming down. We've got some stuff for you.
No worries. See you in a bit.
No worries, see you in a bit.
Sorry about that.
So I'll just hand you this little note, mate.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I've looked now.
That didn't sound too good, did it?
No.
There you go, mate. You should have that.
Yeah, I'll quickly do it now.
And I'll send you over. I won't actually, obviously.
They've done really good, to be fair. Yeah.
It's £250 fixed notice.
Johnson for GC3.
Well, you should think about that before you start speeding around corners, mate.
250 quid.
Kids and everything. You know,
These
walking
ones,
streets and
welcome
stuff,
and
so,
thank you very
know,
much for the
just
follow.
gotta
Hope
be a
you're
bit more
well.
careful.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just running late for work. I think.
Yeah, well, that's not really an excuse, mate. Explain that to someone when the child's hurt in hospital. All right, I'm gonna let you go this time.
You swear to it takes you.
Again, mate.
Well, you didn't really let me go. You gave me £250 fine, mate.
I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah, true that.
So, right, you can go when I turn the lights off, mate. Have yourselves a good day.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
Did you get some ads while you're watching that? All done?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Cool. Let's get out of vehicles and have a chat then. Cool. How do you guys find that?
I think I kind of messed up a little bit.
On what?
I didn't go back to the car and do my NDT.
At least you know. Yes, that was the only thing that I found on yourself that obviously we picked up. The always when you're going to check someone's details, even if you've got someone with you as well.
I do normally do it, but obviously as I think...
I know, you're under pressure. I understand.
Nerves,
it's nerves. It's understandable. But that's the main thing is you knew what you did wrong straight away and you want to obviously correct it. So that's good. Why do you go back to your vehicle then?
In case they jump out or your safety,
Yep. Not only that, what's the other reason?
So they can't hear.
You don't
And
want
if they're wanted, you can ask for backup and then they can't hear you.
Absolutely, that's exactly right. That's the main reason we do it. Obviously, we can get onto Whisper to make sure. Because if you're standing at the side of the vehicle talking to them and they're out wanted, you got no leg to stand on then.
Yeah, of course, they'll just drive off.
Absolutely. Cool. Right, so what we're going to do now, if me and yourself, Mr. Kelly, go in the van further down there, there's going to be some suspicious activity, okay? Have a look what you see.
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson. If you see any suspicious items on us, we're just normal civilians at this point, okay? Think what you're going to do, but obviously think about the situation we're in as well. Imagine it's full of people around the place as well.
So it's just me on my own?
It's you on your own.
Yeah.
And it's us two just having a look. We're not going to attack you or anything like that, so don't be, obviously you don't need to call for backup or wait for backup to arrive, sorry, but obviously do the initial whatever you would do normally.
Yeah, sound.
All right, cool. Right, let's jump in the vehicle, and I'll give you a little radio when we're ready.
No worries.
So what we're going to do, just
we're basically going to act a little bit suspicious, a bit drug dealing, stuff like that. We're in a bit of a weird place at the moment because I wanted it to be quite busy, but we'll just go here round here. But obviously, I was just hoping that it would get a bit busy. So
yeah, not to worry.
But it's not a problem. Right, we'll just jump out here and. Yeah, ready. So he's had a drug ping basically. We're just acting up. We're just talking normally. There's nothing. We've done nothing wrong in our eyes, and see how he approaches it.
Yeah, of course.
I don't want to give him too much information now because it's his turn in a minute. So boxing at the weekend.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Fancy? Who do you fancy to win?
I don't know. It's a tough one, really.
Yeah, I think he's taller and he's got a better upper hand.
Yeah.
Hi lads, you alright?
Hello mate, you alright?
Hi boys. My name's Matt Johnson from the Greater Manchester Police. The only reason I'm down here today, honest lads, obviously I know there's a lot of you around here. We've just had some reports of some suspicious activity. Nothing in particular, just seems to be a lot going on. Just wondering if you know what's going on.
No, I ain't been doing nothing wrong, mate.
Yeah, there's a couple of lads over there that keeps causing issues, keeps setting fire to stuff and like that, but not really seen too much more than that.
Right, yeah. Well, all it is, obviously, I know there's a lot of you around. You know, people are getting a bit concerned, you know, local neighbours and stuff. Do you mind if I just ask you to just leave the area for a bit, please, and just obviously come back another time when it's a bit quieter, or find somewhere else where you can just relax and stuff?
Yeah, no worries.
Not to worry, mate.
We can do that.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right, lads. Nice one,
cheers,
lads.
mate.
Take it easy, yeah?
Cheers.
See you in a bit.
Cool, let's go. Just drive up here a little bit more, and then we'll get out and do this exact same thing. Cool, stop there. Oh, stay there a sec.
Yeah, go on.
Do exactly the same thing.
Yeah, not to worry.
You got another suspicious activity, cool. So what we're just trying to do, that was really good from him. No, we just keep doing the same. We're in the same area at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's probably got the upper hand, if I'm honest.
Of course he is, but I don't know. It's boxing at the end of the day, don't mean anything.
Yeah, anyone can happen, to be honest. You're right.
Lads, I've just seen you at that other suspicious call. Now these neighbours are calling you in.
What, fella?
What's going on, boys?
Nothing. We're just here talking about boxing, mate.
Right. I'm going to be honest, lads. I'm going to have to ask you if you're commit to a search on both of you under Section 1 of the case, please.
I don't really want to be searched, but if I have to.
Nah, I'll be honest. I don't really want to detain anyone or get anyone in trouble for any.
I'm just sitting here talking to my mate about boxing.
No, yeah, I get that, mate.
Just pestering us, mate. That's all it is.
Second time, it's not really good enough.
Yeah, but here's the public. Do you know what I mean? We're staying out of trouble.
No, yeah, I get that. But obviously, that's why I want to try and resolve this here and now peacefully, rather than cause any trouble or get anyone.
I've got nothing to hide. I'm happy to be searched.
You alright for a Section 1 case search?
Yeah, go for it. But I need some evidence of it after, please.
Some evidence of it? Yeah, I can give you the call handling details if that's alright.
Yeah,
cool. What we're looking for there, which was really good, the first time he approached us, he'd not seen us before, and he's not gone straight in for the win and gone, right, you're in suspicious activity, I'm going to search you. Brilliant.
Yeah, that's why you've got some
second time,
in your
all of a sudden, he's then approached us again in the same area, and he's gone, right, suspicious activity, you're in here again. At this point, lads, I'm going to have to give you, so you're giving me no choice. I've asked you to leave the area, you're still around the area, and there's more suspicious activity, so I'm going to have to give you a search. So perfect.
When we get them checked out, but I am going to have to also...
I don't know who's boxing. I just put boxing at the weekend. Is there anyone boxing at the weekend? I haven't got a clue. It was the first thing that come to my head, if I'm honest.
Is offensive, and I may have to And, you know,
Look, mate, if I was
I don't know
happy
what
to
the bang
do a
is.
search,
It's normally
I'd be
around
thinking-
impound. If a car
Look,
drives
you've
over a
been
bike
helpful,
that's
so
laying on the
if you
floor,
carry on being
it will
helpful, you know, we
explode.
can be a bit nicer on
It's
you.
probably that.
So
yeah,
at this moment in time, mate,
He's got the upper hand.
placing you
Yeah.
under arrest for possession of an
Appreciate the
offensive
nice
weapon.
one.
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention.
Well,
No worries, JB.
be
See you
easy,
later.
Later relying in court. Anything you do say may be in evidence. I've just placed you in cuffs for your safety and my safety. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to also search you as well. Are you still okay?
Yeah,
You clear, or is he?
Yeah, I guess
he's a
so.
troublesome one round here.
No, he's normally the troublesome one, but you know, do what you gotta do.
Sierra Oscar Ray, I've just had to arrest someone under the possession of an offensive weapon. There's also another guy I'm just going to search.
Mac, I don't actually have a creators code at the moment, unfortunately. I'm trying to get a partnership with Sneak. Never know. Wait and see. One day maybe I might get lucky, but at the moment, yeah, no, I've got no. I haven't got one, unfortunately. But if you do want to look at I have a referral code.
So I can see you've got a lockpick on you as well. What's the use for that?
If you come over to my Twitch and someone do exclamation marks, to be honest with you, it's just a bit of personal use when I have to. My lock at home's a bit broken, so I have to get into it.
You've not got a locksmith down to sort that out yet.
On my wages, I can't afford that type of thing. They charge a lot.
You've got 5 of them though, so they must.
You're supposed to buy fresh.
Yeah, they're
nice.
cheap ones. They keep breaking, don't they?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, come on over to my Twitch, and there's a referral code. You get 5 free sachets and a and I think you get a. Say again.
You've got your PD weapons on you as well. Am I using the ammo for that as well?
If you want, yep. Just don't take them off me.
Yeah. And you've also got possession of a couple of firearms and the ammo to go with it as well. So,
Oh, fuck me, Tom. I told you to leave them at home.
So
fuck.
I am also going to be placing you under arrest for possession of an illegal firearm. Yeah, you don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you don't mention my question, something which you may later rely on.
I should have done something.
Anything you do say may be given
Just because what he's forgotten to do.
Sierra Oscar Ray, I've got 2 suspects, both with offensive weapons, and they're going to need taken into custody.
Okay, so put me in custody.
Oh.
Take me to custody. The custody's over by the bin, and walk me through it.
Right. Okay. How long for you, Josh?
There's one thing. What do you think a police officer would do when he does a search if he's on his own or there's only a few around? Seen it many times happen.
I'll call for you again. The bin, where's the bin?
What do you think he could have done when you've got someone in your detainment for a search for their protection?
Right, mate. Once we get inside, I'll give you 5 minutes to have a phone call. Use that time to either get.
Should have called it. He already did. He already called it an additional. But one of the things he didn't do when he was searching me.
Your fingerprints taken, DNA. If you commit to them, obviously we can.
I understand. Was just asking.
You,
yeah, well, okay, Mac. Yeah, come on over and do exclamation mark. I'll do it for you now, just in case you're not already here.
Your phone call. I'll uncuff you in the cell. And then obviously in that time I'd look at your, get your ID. I'd run it through the MDT, see your prior history. And then once that's all done,
yes,
you've had
but
your phone call, you've got your lawyer.
There's one other thing. I'll tell him if no one gets it.
Go and get your fingerprint, take your mugshot pictures, and then take you for your DNA, and use that take DNA muscle. And then if you do get a lawyer, obviously we'd have to get. I have to then get higher up involved, don't I? Then if you've got a lawyer, because it's.
Yep.
Obviously, I've completed my part of the MDT that I'm up to at that point. If you've got a lawyer, then we go through that process of obviously proving if you're guilty or not.
Yep.
If we have enough on you. If you just don't get a lawyer and you do plead guilty or not guilty, then it's just process you through as we would as normal.
Perfect.
Correct.
Yep. That's fine. Yeah, always asking for a lawyer, always asking for food or water when you're in the station. Cool. There's a couple of points that I picked out that you've not quite done. However, we'll wait for obviously Mr. Kelly at the end to do the same. So.
Yeah. I'll give you your knuckle dusters back.
No, you can keep them.
Sound.
I shouldn't even have them.
Cool.
All right.
Right, we're going to reverse roles again.
Yep.
And see how Mr. Kelly gets on.
Am I bringing your PD weapons back into the scene, or how are we going to do these roles?
So obviously I should have my equipment on me anyway, which I do.
So ignore that?
No, still do as you would. Obviously arrest me as well and then go through the process.
Yeah, that's fun.
And then, see how you get on.
Alright, perfect.
So there's going to be suspicious activity very shortly, okay? Cool, if we head down the road.
Yeah.
So what he did wrong, he didn't cuff me before search him. So I had my hands free, and I could I could have wriggled and punched him. A lot of people would end up getting their weapon out or something like that, and they do it all the time. So that's what we just need to be careful.
Yeah,
so
right.
yeah, perfect. So just I'm gonna just for my protection, I'm just gonna place you in cuffs while I give you a quick pat down search. You're not being arrested, so don't worry. Perfect, we're good to go. Going to the football the weekend?
No, not got tickets. Someone got it instead of me.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Who would you have gone to see?
Unfortunately, Man United.
Unfortunately, okay. Fair enough.
Seems that City have got the luck at the minute.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But,
What about yourself?
I'm not nowhere away to Blackpool at the weekend.
What way did you go?
Back down. Yeah, we went back down the other sides. Opposite PD, basically. Here he comes. Yes, Luton are away to Blackpool. So, we're I'm not going to that one. I went last year to Blackpool away, so I'm working instead.
It's not a bad stadium, though.
No, it's bloody freezing. Bloody freezing. So yeah, it's not too bad.
You alright, boys?
Yeah,
mate.
I'm off sick. Would you keep getting a lady keep phoning up? Apparently some disturbance down here. I'm just wondering what you two are up to.
Just chilling, mate. I had a hard day at work. Just chilling out.
Yeah,
just that window over there that keeps staring at us.
Obviously, because she's phoned anonymous, I can't obviously say who phoned, you know what I mean? But yeah, apparently you keep dealing drugs or something. So if you're available for a Section 1 search, if you can.
Drugs? Not us,
Yeah,
mate.
apparently there's been some drug dealing around here, but obviously you're the only two around here, so I've just left a Section 1 search you.
I don't touch drugs, but yeah.
Cheers, buddy. What's your name, mate?
Matty Johnson.
Right, mate, I'll try to be quick, alright?
Yeah. Don't see why you'd want to search us, but you know.
He's got lost. He
It's
went
just
the
so
other
I can
way
obviously
instead of
make
the
the
other
lady feel-
Red Army. So
Right, yeah. So you look at she's at the window again.
That's not. I can't say who obviously phoned. You know what I mean? Why have you got knuckle duster? Knuckle duster, mate.
So he's correct in a sense that there's been suspicious activity here, and he's come in for the immediate search because there's no one else in the area. I did mention previously, I forgot to mention to him that there's other people in the area, which is understandable why he may have gone. Well, you're the only people in the area, so I'm gonna give you a search.
I'm having major head issues now.
No worries, mate. Just take your time.
They're like I'm spidering like mad.
Yeah.
There you go, that's a bit better. Right, no, they're definitely not plastic, mate, they're definitely metal.
And you can tell that by the touch of your hands, which are scruffy as anything.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, right, okay. So, where we go from here then?
Mate, my head is all over the place. One second, let me walk off and come back.
Loving the logo, appreciate that. Do you not support any... No, I don't support any Premier League teams as well, no. I'm a one-man team, a local team.
Yeah, they're definitely metal, mate.
I enjoy watching the football.
Not kidding.
I enjoy watching the Premier League.
You can't be arrested for
support
offensive
anyone.
weapon, alright? You do not have to say anything about may harm your defence. If you not mention when questioning something which you lay by a court, anything you do say maybe...
He's having head issues, but he hasn't cuffed him.
Yeah. But can you just get that, them tested?
Yeah, they'll be putting evidence
It's
back.
rough, man.
Sorry about that, mate. I'll try not to, do you know what I mean? I'm just going to put you in the back of the vehicle, okay?
Right, okay.
Oh, 100%. 100%. More than one team, let alone two.
Right then, sorry for that. I'll come back and deal with you, alright?
Yeah, no worries. I've got all the gear. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna wait because I knew he had.
Right, as the same as him, I'm just gonna search on one searcher, okay?
Okay. Millwall. Big up the Millwall. Glasgow Blue, welcome in. How are we? Glasgow Rangers. How are we?
Whoa, why have you got guns on you, mate? I just found a pistol in your upper.
Water pistol, mate.
It's definitely a water pistol shaped like that, is it?
Definitely. Do you want to feel it?
No, I do not. I don't want to touch. I'm just gonna get some firearms down here to confirm that, right?
Okay.
Sierra Oscar 16. I've just searched someone. They just found a pistol in his back pocket. Can I get a firearm down here? Thank you.
Perfect. Well, he's called for a firearm. That's good.
Right, so you're going to be arrested for offensive weapon, alright?
Give him a left hook. Good night. Okay. In cuff, but you can walk.
Right, I'm also arresting you for offensive weapons. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on court. Anything you do say may be given evidence. You understand these rights?
Yep.
Right, I'm just gonna wait for a backup unit to come down and check on them. Or see them guns, alright?
Yep. Cool. Backup's been unchecked. Firearm it is.
It's firearm it is, yeah?
Mhm.
Right, so I'm gonna be taking that off you today, alright?
Okay.
Right, that's taken off you. I'm just straighten that evidence bag. I'm just gonna put you in the back of the vehicle.
Bro works a 9 to 5. Well, James, you know you can keep scrolling, bro. No one asked you to be
Right,
here.
we're just going down to custody, okay?
But it is a good game. Yeah, no worries, mate. It is a good game to play. Really addicting. Really addicting.
Where do you want it to be?
Anywhere you want, mate. Anywhere. Knock out the policeman. To be honest with you, because he didn't cuff me while he was searching, I could technically have done that because... Yeah.
Are you in the back as well?
Yeah, yeah. If you think about your door 3 and 4.
Tom, I might have to relog.
Okay, no worries. Just when you do, just have a look into your main brain on thing, and there's something called fix UI lag. Make sure that's ticked.
Yeah, I'll look
in the FiveM part. All right, cool.
Well, I've not had this issue before, so I don't know what's going on.
No worries, mate. We'll take your time. Cool. So I'll just obviously explain for yourself. Really good. Yeah. Liked everything apart from one. I would recommend. So obviously it was always going to be hard because you're on your own, and there's 2 people anyway, so that's fine. Whenever you do a search on someone, I would always recommend placing them in cuffs for your protection. So when you'll find that actual officers do it anyway, because if they're searching someone and their arms are free, they could have something in a pocket that they may not have felt yet and got it out and obviously gone after them or whatever like that. Not only that, in our city, whenever you search someone, you then go immobile, just like the MDT, don't you?
Right, yeah.
So while you're searching me, I can still move about, I can still take stuff out of my pocket, and I can still clump you around the head. So I'd always recommend placing me in cuffs for my protection. And what I would recommend doing is sort of, when you're speaking to the suspect, say, look, for my protection and yours, I'm just going to be placing you in cuffs. You're not under arrest. I'm just placing you in cuffs so I can give you a search and protect myself. And then obviously, because a lot of people go, oh, I've been put in cuffs, I'm arrested. It's not. You're just being detained for a search. So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
always put them in cuffs just for you protect. Because we always find it there will be someone in the city that will end up pulling something on you as you're trying to search and bang over the head. You're laid out, and we should just put them in cuffs.
Oh yeah, fair play. Yeah, yeah. So makes sense.
I'm getting a phone call and I'm in cuffs. For fuck's sake. Oh, I can't even answer it. Right, I can hang up there. That's fine. I'll hang up. Yeah, too many people hate on it, but they don't actually realise what it's like. You know, obviously they see me, they comment on mine because I'm a police officer, so it's naturally everyone hates police officers. But like when they realise the stuff you can do as a criminal and other stuff, like it's incredible. There's a lot of things you can do.
Is there anything else that you'd say to work on that?
Thank you. To be honest, it's you've done a lot of homework, which is good. Did you say you got past experience?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you can tell that certainly. Did I interview you as well?
Yeah.
I'm sure
yeah.
I did, didn't I? Because we obviously went through. When I interviewed you, you didn't know many state codes or sections, did you?
No.
Which is great because obviously it proves that you've done your homework. You've done a lot of research, which is good. And over the last 4 days, you've not just sat around like some in the past. You've actually just got on and learned everything, and you're at a very, very high standard compared to what we expect at this stage. So it's brilliant.
It just helps hearing everyone else talking that tone as well. Do you know, it's not the normal.
No, well, this is the thing, isn't it? That like when I said in the interview, the more you put in, the more you get out of it, and it shows.
Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No worries. Perfect. Was
Yeah,
it ticked? Was
better.
it?
Yeah, yes. No, it weren't ticked.
Oh,
but
right,
it's much
cool.
better now.
Wicked.
Right, then quickly drag you out the back of the van.
Yeah, no worries. I know, you think they live in a basement, but I've got 2 kids and a wife and a house and everything like that. So, and a full-time job.
I'm using the Z muscle, but I'm not used to this. How do I drag out with my back?
You use your right, right or left arrow. Go to the side of the van.
Yeah.
And then do it from there.
Rest up.
Is it under vehicle, General?
No. It's just your left arrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
gone.
Okay.
I expected it. Come on, boys, get in.
For fuck's sake.
Come on.
2 seconds.
Right. That was my fuck up. Sorry.
That's right, no worries. And just.
I don't think I've got that combined.
That's fine. Let's just get us into the back. If you don't mind just dropping us a please, sir.
It's alright. That's alright.
Thank you.
No, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
How are we doing, HP?
Not let me in.
Maybe the car doesn't like you, lad.
There we go.
There you go. I'm in.
Alright. We're gonna do something very offensive to the law. We're gonna do a runner-up because this car is very slow.
You've got a gap right behind you if you want to go that way.
Ah, what's the fun in that, then?
Fair play.
Woo.
Love that.
There we are. Old customs. Rest in peace.
I feel like I'm back in the day, the old times.
So I was like, ooh, let me come and check what's going on. Oh,
I was going to say, that was a weird timing.
Yeah, I overheard you, so I was like, what's going on?
To be honest, it's probably done us a favour because we can just do what we were meant to do in the police station anyway.
I'm just going to cut this.
If I'm cuffed, it's alright to just walk in.
Pardon, say again?
Are you uncuffed now, both of you?
Yes, yeah. So Thank you, appreciate that.
It'll give you a
nice one, HP.
Appreciate that, HP.
Oh, no, 1 second.
Oh,
sorry, Heaton.
That is a crash, apparently.
What the fuck happened there?
And that's one of the bosses, yes.
See you, boys.
Take care.
So, would you mind coming to talk to this civilian over here? He's querying about having a job.
Hello, sir, how you doing?
Hello, sir, how are you?
Not too bad, thank you. How can I help?
Just inquiring with your officer just there. Obviously, I was inquiring about a job.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm just wanting to know. Obviously, as you're a boss, what are the perks out of the job?
Many perks. Obviously, some people do it for the pay. It's very good pay. Some people do it for the experience. Some people do it for the excitement and the thrill, and always busy. Some people do it because they love helping people. There's many advantages to it. Luckily, we're starting to see a dramatic change in the public, and we're not getting so much abuse towards us. And the way our policing goes obviously helps that as well. So yeah, there's many perks to the police. It just depends on. You do get a nice pension. Well, I wouldn't say you get a nice pension. You get a nice salary while you're on the job.
What's the salary, if you don't mind me asking?
It ranges from 50 to 250.
Okay. And what's the pension? Is the pension okay?
The pension, you don't really get a pension after you leave or retire. It's one of them that you.
I bloody hope so. It's the only reason why I'm here.
I'm just checking me terms and conditions. Yeah, it says I do.
So there's no pension, or there is a pension?
I don't know where these lot are pulling them out of their ass, but there isn't any pension once you leave. But you do get every 2 weeks a bonus as well, which ranges from 6,000 up to 15,000.
Okay. And
that's every 2 weeks as well.
I'm intrigued. You've
after this, Roberts.
You've pickled my interest.
Okay. Well, if you would like to obviously potentially apply, you can apply through our emails. We have every Sunday we have interviews, and then obviously if successful, straight after the interview you have your.
What time's the interview though?
The interviews, depending on when we're available to do them. I believe
8:30 this week.
It's Robbie is 8:30 this week.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then they roughly take an hour, if they're depending on how many people there are doing it. And then obviously straight after that, you go straight into your training, and then you go full out into the police force, just like these lovely gentlemen here.
Okay. Obviously, I don't want to keep on asking you a load of questions, officer, but obviously, with the interview process being 1 hour, is that an hour straight of questions, or
no? So what happens is we may have 10 people that we have to interview. You will get a rough out. You'll probably get a 10-minute interview, and then obviously after that you just sit tight with the others and wait until everyone's been completed. They won't take more than an hour. And then obviously if successful, you then go straight into your training if you're available. If not, then obviously you get it the next day or whenever you're available.
Okay.
We do it because we go. There's sort of a timing frame that you do it. If you are active and you're available and you pass your tests, you can then become a TPC, which is a trainee police constable, on Thursday. And then obviously by the following Monday, you could become a full-fledged police officer.
Okay, sweet. And obviously, earlier on, I bumped into one of your officers. I think his name was Shane. He had a lot of mouth. Obviously, I'm not gonna be with him because obviously he just speaks to me. He spoke to me like shit earlier. So obviously, can I just not be with him?
Of course, and obviously you're more than welcome to raise a complaint if you have one from officers, and we can obviously deal with it when we can.
To be fair, I'd love to lodge that complaint in now. To be fair with your officer, just the way.
That's fine, no worries. My officer just here will happily deal with that.
I think his name was Shane.
Shane, right? Okay. Right.
He's the one that like literally sticks like glue to Yorkshire's side.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah, he's a proper dickhead.
To be fair, he was a bit of a dickhead to me earlier on, to be honest.
Right.
No problem. Well, I'm more than happy. This is my second in command.
My name's Robbie.
Hello, mate. I've met you before, Robbie. It's Cal, mate. What's going on?
Oh, hello, mate. You all right?
Yeah. Just looking to get a job, mate.
You get the drinks too. I thought you were working at the mechanic place or something.
Well, I was, mate, but I was fixing someone's bike and accidentally.
Oh, did I give
it
him to him? Oh, right, so you kind of got the boot, right?
Well, I got the boot straight away, mate. I was fucking fuming.
Cal, fair enough. If you could excuse me, I'm in the middle of an exam with the boys here, so I'll pass you over to Robbie to take any further questions.
Want to come and complaining, or what do you want to do?
Right, lads, come on then.
Do you know what?
Let me come out.
Finish this king back a bit.
Say again.
Sorry, I had to get my Pepsi Max back that someone stole.
No worries. Are you looking? Are you looking to do your exam as well?
I've done mine.
Oh, you done yours? Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
You just
I just need the roll.
The roll, perfect. If you speak to Robbie, get him to come give you the roll now, and he'll give it to you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Well done.
See you later.
Right. If you just want to get a vehicle out, just to prove that you can get us in and out of the vehicle, and then we'll take her stand into station. Really fast legally. Perfect. Right.
Can I jump in?
Yes.
You know our benefits that we get being a police officer?
Yeah.
Does that cover hearing aids?
Cover what? Sorry.
Hearing aids. Because I think GC2 needs some. I've been calling GC2 and Robbie, and he hasn't answered. So I think he needs some.
Right. Okay. I'll find out in a second. He heard me all right, so maybe just give him a slap and see.
Me. Yeah. I'll slap his
no worries.
head. Alright, thank you.
Right, one thing that I haven't noticed when getting us in and out of the vehicle, when you go up to your own vehicle, you need to make sure it's your own and you've just been in it. Go up to it and think about your door 3 and 4. So if I show you, if you do that and see what happens on your door. There you go. And then you can do it 3, 4 as well, which is the back 2.
Will that drag you out though?
No, it won't. But you can't drag me out through a closed door, can you?
Oh yeah, true.
So if you get the door out, so if you go back up to the car and do 3 and 4, so do door 3 first, and then door 4. And then on this, if you do think about bonnet. Rather than door 3 or door 4, just think about bonnet. There you go. Right, so come round to here.
Perfect.
And then use your arrow muscles, and it's your left arrow muscle. Okay, right now it's your right arrow muscle. There you go. And then do the right muscle again.
Oh.
And then again. You might need to go round to the side because it doesn't always work.
Yeah, it says no one nearby.
Yeah, that's fine. So go round to the side, and now do it. There we go.
Then obviously just let you go, yeah.
And then you can let me go, or just drag me down to the station. Cool. Right, let's go down to the. Let's put that away, and then let's take me down as if you're arresting me.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't see you there, mate. That's my bad.
he just reversed straight into him. Oh my lord.
Sorry about that.
Right, come on then.
That was a big fuck up, wasn't it? Yeah, because of people like me.
He ran a red light with a policeman bag. He did indeed. Cool, right. I'll let you take me through exactly what you would do.
Yeah, no worries. Do you just mind going in that holding cell for
me? Cool. Right, let's see what he does.
Right, I've just put you in the holding cell. Do you need any food or water, mate?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Right, I'm just going to write up the MDT now for you. Right, the MDT's all done. You're looking at about 60 months in prison. Do you need a lawyer or anything, or a 5-minute phone call?
No, I'm okay.
You're okay. Right, I'm going to send you down now, right?
Okay.
Do you plead guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Guilty, yeah? Alright, perfect. Right, that's all done, innit?
Who am I?
Oh, shit. Right, have you got any ID on you, fella?
No.
You got no ID? Right, I'm just gonna have to take you to get some DNA off you, okay?
Okay.
Do you mind following me over here?
Nothing. This is PCSO test to become a PC.
Right, do you mind putting your finger on that screen there for me, mate?
Yeah, no worries.
Right, name comes back as Tom.
Okay.
Right, so just come back. Shit! Sorry, wrong muscle.
I thought he was going to start beating him up.
I fucking ate him, didn't I?
Oh jeez, look what you done to him. Look what you done to him.
No, it's just...
Oh no.
That's a fail.
Oh, fuck.
You good, Chief?
I might as well hand my back
You
fucking now.
might want to get NHS to check him out. Yeah, the piece of search just slapped him.
Yeah, I've written by accident.
What's you see one doing in here?
PT exam, man.
Are you alright, Tom?
Yeah, I'm alright. No worries.
Yeah. Right, as I said, we got your fingerprints, so we could your name come back as Tom, okay? I'm just going to send you down. You pleaded guilty, didn't you?
I did, yep.
Right, I'll do that now. Right, that's all done.
Okay.
That's it, isn't it, really?
Okay, no worries.
No, mate, there's...
Right. Okay, cool. So, let me just go on to normal. Cool. So, obviously, couple of points to pick out. Some really good points as well. When, obviously, we were, which feels a long, long time ago now, but when we were down on the, under the bridge, due to the fact there wasn't many people in the area, I'll happily go with that. But remember when I said to the Matty that there was quite a few people in the area, so just be mindful. And on the first occasion, he let us go, and he said, "Look, leave the area. If I see you again, then obviously I'll take it further." Because there was no one in the area when you approached us, and there's suspicious activity. Yeah, you've probably got enough suspicion to say, look, I'm going to give you a search because at the end of the day, it's only you two here and there's a lot of suspicious activity on this area. So you're going to look to investigate further. But what we like to try to do as well, because a lot of people will start to go, oh, he's just jumping to conclusions, stuff like that. When we're looking to, if you've got enough suspicion that you 100% have got enough evidence to prove that it's them there and then, bang, search them. But if you don't, then obviously you just say, look, all right, no worries. If I see you in the area again, lads, then I'll obviously have to do a little bit more about it. But at the moment, I'm happy that just off you go, sort of thing. Does that make sense?
Some advice on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So what I usually do, this is personal preference. If I get a report of a drug ping or multiple, I will actually not go to the first one. I will poach up and then see if it's in the same area and the same vehicle, because then you have enough evidence on you to say in court, I was poached up, we've had multiple pings, same vehicle. They don't have a leg to stand on.
Additionally, I do actually have something to add to that, to give them a little bit of a tip. So whenever you get a drug ping come up, you know how to mark it, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Now, it marks pretty much the approximate location.
Cameron, welcome in. Thank you very much for follow.
You know, it won't just mark and say somewhere along
Anko
this road.
as well. Thank you very much for follow.
Along that road where it
Lockside.
happens. You can always roll up to
in.
it, see if there's
Thank you
anyone
very much
around.
for follow. Hope you're well.
Additionally, there'll be multiple kind of pings coming from that location. So what you can do is trace the breadcrumbs to kind of
Thank you for spamming them likes on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. What happens if I want to join? So what you normally do is we look for 5 clean days, but if you've committed murder, then it's 7,
which is more than enough.
Just be free in the city for 5.
Yeah, so anything, just basically narrow it down, don't go straight into it.
Yeah, which is what we're always looking to do, whatever situation it is, whether it's drug dealing, because there's always going to be someone, just like we were, just sitting there chatting away, like minding their own business, acting like nothing's happened. yes, we might be the person, but unless we've got hard evidence to prove it and enough to suspicion, we can't really just jump straight into it. We need to obviously give not some benefit of the doubt, but if there is room for potential error or other people, then obviously that's why we look to aid on the side of caution. But if there's no one else in the area, they're the only people here, then of course you go in and do what you need to do.
If there's an area where there's a multi-story car park,
yep,
and you have stuff like body cam and way to record your dash cam and stuff like that, you can always post up in that area there and just keep a watchful eye out. So long as you get the handover on the recording, make sure you get that part of the recording into the MDT. Whenever a lawyer comes calling, you basically have them bang to rights the fact that the search was legal.
Also, the building next to the car wash down at 849, to the right. So if you look at the car wash, to the right hand side there's a building, and the far right door is where you get binoculars from. Potentially you can look at binoculars and look from a distance if needs be, and then you've got evidence there as well. So always lots of things you can do to have a look. But yeah, there was one other point that I picked out. When searching someone, always put them in cuffs for your protection. You're detaining them for the purpose of a Section 1 search. So detaining them is not arresting them. So you can put them in cuffs still. A lot of people get put in cuffs and they go, oh my God, he's arresting me, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. We're just detaining you. And the reason being is because when you're searching someone in someone's pockets, they still have the ability to get out any weapon and start hitting you with it. You do not have that ability to because you're deep in their pockets. So it just do a bit of added protection for you as well.
Yeah. One thing I will say to you right now is that a lot of criminals will try and say how you're not doing it right, I'm going to make you lose your job. Keep your head about you and carry on with confidence.
Yeah, don't do what I do.
Yeah.
Just call them all sorts, which you get slapped for. I mean, at the end of the day, I've always said we're humans as well. If someone's prepared to give us shit, then we can give some back. But as long as we're not being professional about it, to a degree, if someone's calling us twat and whatever, you say, come on, don't be a dickhead. That's what I'll say to him, like button it in or whatever. You give some back to him, but by all means. Where at the end of the day, I don't think I've come across, I go to football home and away, and most weeks an officer calls someone a dickhead or whatever. It's just natural. We're humans at the end of the day, but a lot of people don't realise that just because we've got a uniform we can't say anything. It's not the case, but as long as you're being professional about it and you're not going completely,
do you need any food or water?
Then of course it's I don't mind. Yeah, well that's just
I've actually once had someone call me a pig, and I've turned around to him and I've said I might be a pig, but I'm 100% David Cameron free. So why don't you do the world a favour and exercise your right to silence?
I mean anything like that. Yeah, let's walk this way so Watson can do his job. Right, do you want to follow us as well? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just loitering until I get the new roles.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll come give it to you now, mate. But yeah, of course, lads. To be honest with you, I'm very, very happy with you. State code sections, clear that you've done your research and your homework, which is good. Traffic stop was very good. A couple of mistakes, as I said. And the only other one is the huffing when searching. But other than that, lads, I couldn't really fault you. So very well done. I'm happy to pass you both.
Carl, thank you.
Appreciate it. Sorry, Tom, just real quick before because I got to go right now.
All right, no worries.
But I wasn't able to collect my bonus on the meeting night because I was, of course, called to the CID thing after.
He definitely did collect it. He just getting double.
He would have recognised my white shirt, mate.
I thought that was a bit early.
Sergeant is 2, 3, 4, 5.
£2.50.
And a packet of Watsits.
Yep.
There you go, mate.
Oh, very nice. Thank you.
No problem.
How much you get?
Keep up the good work.
$7 grand.
Ooh.
Right, employee lists. We have got Matty Johnson up to PC. Well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
Josh Kelly, congratulations.
Thank you.
And finally, sir, sorry, apologies, what was your name?
Ezekiel King.
Ezekiel King, there we go, perfect. And congratulations, you've been promoted to constable as well. What this now means, lads, you can get into the police constable outfits. You are a TPC, so I will all assign you a Charlie Kilo call sign. If you can put TPC in your name, you then have until until Monday as a TPC. I will try and arrange for taser training for you both, for all now if you're available. Yeah. And then obviously come Monday you'll pass out to actual PCs.
When we do our taser training, do we get a taser straight away or not?
Yes, correct.
Ah, perfect, thank you.
Yeah, let me just see who's available.
Is the new uniform that'll be in the locker room, isn't it?
It will be, yeah.
But they've got
I'll quickly go do that now.
If you all go do that now, I'll get something out for you.
Yeah, no,
Sierra Oscar 10 just coming off radio, speed GC1.
It was just an outstanding MDT, but they were both DOA, so we can't charge them for them.
X-ray Golf 10.
Yeah, Steven.
Are you available?
I am indeed.
Could you just pop to the station? I just need some taser training, please, if possible.
Yeah, if you want me to stay 5 now.
Thank you. Cool, right, so we're going to get them passed out now, so they're good to go as TPCs. Quality. I'm not doing the taser training. I leave that to the armed units.
I thought to come bug you.
What do you want?
Keep your eyes out for
Pardon?
For you to hit me in your asshole for NHS.
Okay, give me a sec.
Don't we look smart?
You look handsome as all. Savas is on his way down. X-ray Golf 10. He'll give you your taser training. So just stand by just out there for a minute. Once he comes down, then obviously he'll take you out. You'll get your taser training. You are now fully fledged into TPC, so you can drive the response vehicles. It is.
I'll let everything what says what response vehicles are we allowed to drive?
The PC response.
PC response, yeah.
Yeah.
Hyundai and Peugeot.
Yeah, I was told not to get the Astra out because it causes issues.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, no, I forgot to take that out the garage, so don't take that one out.
Yeah,
but the other two should be able to. I'll speak to Povey and obviously let him know. But Povey is obviously your boss as response. But very well done tonight, guys. Did really well.
Cheers, appreciate that.
Oh, appreciate it, Tom. Thank you.
No problem. We'll just wait for Savas to come down and he'll take you through your taser training.
Cheers, buddy.
Nice one, cheers all the way out there.
Does
Thanks for today,
GC2's hair
Tom.
look a little bit like coral reef?
A coral reef?
Yeah.
I thought it was a corned beef then. I got so confused.
Oh, you like this guy? He got taken hostage earlier with a spoon.
Enough said.
Yeah, apparently I'm about to rip him a new asshole, so I'm waiting for that one. Just bear with me a second to speak to Savas. Hello, buds.
How's it going, you right?
Yeah, appreciate you coming down. We've got 3 fresh, new, very good police officers. They've just passed their test. If you could do a taser training with them, please.
GC1.
Yeah, that's more fine.
Yes.
Sorry, why have we got Sergeant Epileps on the response uniform?
If you go into the textures in there, you should be able to change it.
Okay, I'll do that now then.
No problem. Hello,
Where
sir.
does it say Sergeant?
Alright, you're right. He was just with me, he was.
Oh,
He was
perfect.
Yeah,
Are you,
he just went right along with me.
Have you done your PCT exam?
I haven't yet. I'm still waiting for a couple bits. I'm waiting for another couple officers to get back to me as they haven't confirmed. I've done a couple things when I have.
Okay, that's fine. Are you ready and for your test?
Not. I need a couple more things signed off, but I need these officers to confirm that I've definitely done it before I can get it signed off.
But obviously, if you have it signed off, then you are ready for the test. Are you? Are you confident, or would you like a few more days, or?
Well, I believe I'll need another MDT to do.
Okay.
But
I'm not trying to rush you at all. I'm literally. I've just put 3 exams through, and they're passed out now. So I'm just wanting to make sure that you're not waiting on anyone to do your exam, or you're struggling to get someone to tick stuff off for you, etc. You're just ticking along nicely. It's up to you. I'm just making sure everything's okay.
Well, there's a couple more bits that I probably could do with going over.
Okay.
So I'll just hold fire for a minute and try it maybe tomorrow if anybody's about.
Well, I can get someone to have a look for you now if you'd like. I've got a few people available that can go over some or your last ditch things and then ready in for an exam. If you'd like me to do that for you, or you'd like to do that tomorrow.
I can have a look at going for the last couple bits, but I still need because there's a couple bits. There's 2 bits on there that I did with 2 officers yesterday, but they haven't marked me off or put it down to say that I've done it. So I need them to confirm that first.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll queue with Langley for a little while. He's been doing a few of the other guys. He'll get you signed off of that and potentially look to start the PC exam. He did all the. I believe did he induct you at the weekend?
Yes, I believe he did.
Yeah, perfect. So obviously he'll take you through the remaining stuff for you, and then if he feels you're ready for the exam, then he'll either put you through it or he'll ask one of the higher ups to put it through it.
Okay. Yeah, no worries.
Fantastic. Let me get Langley in there then. He's just outside. Just bear with 2 seconds.
Yeah, no, there's no rush.
Cool. I don't like rushing people, so I didn't want to like force him into doing it now. But if he's happy and he wants to do it, then more available. Jordan. Jordan, bud.
No worries. Yes,
can you take the officer PCSO in there and do his remaining checklist and potentially see how he gets on with his exam?
Of course, yeah, that's fine.
Appreciate that, mate. He's only waiting on a couple more bits, so.
All right, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine.
And then I'll speak to Povey. Michael's potentially. I'm just looking on the radio and he's the only SO left, so I'm hoping it's him. But we'll see what he does. James, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Flicks, thank you very much. Appreciate you. I hope you're well. If you're comfortable, I've just done a test, so if you're happy to do one.
Yeah, I'm more than happy, mate.
Cool.
It's right.
Sweet.
Back
yep. Jordan's going to do your final checkoffs and take you out now.
Okay. Perfect.
Cool. Good luck.
Make sure you lock the door.
Thank you.
Still get your tasers and your cartridges.
That vehicle belongs to Frank.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, it's a Frank Martin confirmation.
I'll let you speak to him first.
No. Get you out of the way. Get you done first. Go on.
Okay.
Right.
Hello.
What do I need to talk to you about?
NHS. Apparently it was getting brought up to you guys.
NHS?
Yeah. When it all kicked off between me and, 3 criminals?
Oh, when you were inside NHS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I called the guys Becky cunt.
Yeah. So you're getting a warning for that?
Yep.
And you know that?
That's fair enough.
So that'd be 1 of 3 warnings.
Yeah. I did turn around to see Eddie. I meant, look, if anything happens to me, it's fair play. I fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, as I've just explained down the bottom there, Robbie and I looked at the incident and we both went, look, they are goading officers to do something. You are human, just like everyone else. We will snap back and say stuff to people, but as I've just said down there, it's the professionalism that we have that we obviously need. That is overstepping the line. What you said, you know that. I don't expect officers just to sit there and take it, but then I don't expect officers to go over the top and break boundaries and stuff like that. We all know what the boundaries are, and you know you crossed it, and that's why you're getting the warning.
Oh yeah, that's why I came to you, like that. We didn't speak, sort of thing. So it's fair play. I fucked up, but yeah, it's whatever you want to do. If you want to warn me, you can. I said to GC2, I ain't gonna apologise because past is past.
He
was. So it was like
there was people, civilians inside NHS, calling him all sorts. Well, you know, it's a learning curve at the end of the day. You know what you've done wrong. You're waiting for your punishment. You got the warning 1 out of 3. I'll add it to your system and obviously go from there. Hopefully this is the last, and you know that what you've done and move on from it. Robbie, do you want to add anything from that?
No. Just disappointed, really.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right, I'll let you to speak.
No worries, buddy.
Cheers, mate.
See ya.
Basically, there was
fucking hell.
officers calling him all sorts of like names and all sorts,
Frank.
and he went, "Shut up, you four-eyed specky cunt," or something like that. He said, and I was like, "Okay, well, that as an officer, I mean,
Got to detain and
an
arrest
officer
for
might have
kidnapping,
said
Frank.
that." But yeah, that's not really
What
from
was
an
it?
officer point of view. Thought you'd agree a higher rank for Johnson. Fair
Well, yeah,
enough.
that's why we need.
He won't get it
That's
just
why
yet.
we need to get you into interview, mate. It's not going to be an arrest and sent. So.
Yeah, it will be good fun, Matt. It will be good fun. Help Burns Army, thank you very much for the follow. I know you've been in here a while now, so thank you.
Yeah.
Can you say that at football? I
All
guess
right.
most people do. We
No worries.
six-fingered all
We're not
sorts
gonna
we were
pull them
calling
off.
it
We're gonna
Norwich.
obviously.
So I guess
we need
so.
to speak to you.
Seems pretty justified to me. But yeah, I guess so. Hey, D Squared, how are we? Good to see ya. Are you still in scorer? For his literacy, of course. Didn't realise you were
Over the
it's all
road?
good. It's all good. Off now, no worries, Ryan. Have a great sleep. Take care. I've ordered PC Wicked. Hopefully, PJ. I hear the name Matty Johnson in my sleep.
Fair enough. That was just straight after
Of
them,
course,
wasn't it?
Oscar.
Oh well, I don't know.
It was D Squared. The name, the username rings a bell, and it's.
Never mind. All right, Frank. No worries.
It's from CID days,
Cheers,
isn't
alright.
it? Am I thinking right? Am I thinking right?
Right. I have
I know ex-officer from with
removed
me.
Josh Allen off the system, suspended him for questioning with view to sacking him. We've had evidence of him after I think it was last night. He gave a civilian a prison vest, was riding around with a civilian making arrests. He then also went into prison with a civilian and made him act like a police officer.
Really?
Yeah, unfortunately, mate. I mean, I've had a lot come in about him. I know. And there's not really any coming back from that, is there?
Try to help him so much as well.
I know.
I do support looting, yes. I'm not a real life coppler.
Yeah.
No, I fix
So
trains
he's
for
been
London
removed
Underground.
off the system with a view for a meeting with him, but I don't see how you come back from that one, really.
No, you can't authorise yourself to.
And to give him a police vest.
Yeah.
So
Well, the police vest is being given back to me very shortly, I think.
I've got it.
Oh,
Been
he's
given
giving it to you, Johnny Watts, yeah.
Yeah.
And a police badge as well.
Really?
Well, he showed a police badge apparently.
Oh, so you knew about it?
Oh yeah, I got Johnny Watts rung me.
Right.
But I didn't realise how much evidence we had. You know, Johnny Watts is Johnny Watts at the end of the day. So he said he's bringing down all this evidence. So I was like, okay, no worries. Call me
Yeah.
back in 40 minutes. I'm doing an exam.
Yeah.
And then I was going to review the evidence there and then when he come here. But obviously, if you say there is evidence.
Yeah, there is. I'm just waiting to receive it, but I completely believe it. So.
Yeah. Okay.
It's.
Well, I know because he did the arrest. Apparently, did he tell you about the 100 extra months or something?
Basically, I didn't go into because it's Johnny. You could be here for 2 hours talking to him. So I just said, send me the evidence. That's all I need. Is he's done enough?
4033 is the incident
All right,
report
let me
that
have
was
a
based
look.
around. It was 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, after tsunami, they said.
Yeah, apparently, basically, he was riding around with the civilian, went through everything. Took him to prison because he kept breaking out or trying to. Excuse me. He was then stabbed or hit. Josh was stabbed and hit to death, but in the process, Josh managed to sentence him for 100 extra months.
Wow.
How, I'm not sure, but that
But
was
you don't
what
do it by
the
accident,
reports.
do you? So.
No, but I don't know how he's done it without putting it in the MDT, unless he's just done through a command. But I'm not sure how you do that, or how he's done that.
I mean, there's been complaint after complaint after complaint, and I haven't acted on him and giving them chances and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure.
I know I've got your name
there's
in my
nothing
head,
to do
but I
about this one.
can't
He's fucked up, hasn't he, big
process them.
time? So
I know who
that'll
you
be,
are as well.
Yeah.
Used to drive around
So-
in the Rolls Royce together.
You were going
rolling
on
notes
out for
and
a bit?
stuff. Yeah, we're going out. Yeah.
Come on, then.
What I might do shortly, I might go into a bit of gun shooting.
Yeah.
Go out for a little bit longer.
20 minutes.
Sounds good to me. Your name is there. Yeah, that's right. I know you. And I told you I know you. I just can't put the name. I'm rubbish with names. You did a lot with different gangs as well. You were the first to leave the gang, I think. The unmarked Audi, yeah.
Yeah, just take it out, see what it does quickly, because apparently it's really slow now. But it's fine for me the day before, so I don't really know.
Okay, let's
Does this gentleman
the
want?
acceleration on it is a little bit, but let's go find out who wants first. Hello, sir.
Hello, officers.
How are we doing?
Not bad. After my car back, please.
No worries. Have you got any ID on you?
2 seconds. There is.
That's it. Yes. Perfect, Tommy. No problem. Bear with me a second.
No drama.
What's the vehicle you're looking for?
GC2.
It is.
Sorry, mate.
I'll just borrow you quickly.
A Dodge Soul Ram.
Who was that? I've just
Do you need the last three?
Stand by.
No worries.
Somebody for burglary. I've given them community service because it's first offence. They were honest throughout.
Yeah, go on. Give us the last three.
It is 3 India Echo.
Cool. 59. Perfect.
Perfect. Cheers.
Yeah. So should I amend that MDT and take them off, or put it to 0 and process it?
There we are.
Well, they're still showing us on the process.
Thank
There
you
go,
for
buddy.
that, officer.
No worries. Have a good day.
Is that you, Tom?
It is, mate. Yeah. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad, you?
Not too bad, thank you.
Looking
Not
after
too
the
bad.
city tonight?
Always. You know us.
Yeah, I'm just about to clock on for some work.
Oh, enjoy.
I'm sure I will, right. I'll
Take
see
care,
you
mate.
later. Thank you for that.
No worries, mate. Hello, big man. How you doing?
How we doing?
Not too bad, thank you. Not too bad. You come down for the interview?
Number one, I'm not stepping foot in that building because I know where this is going to go, right? Right?
Well, if I'm honest,
yeah.
Until, as I said
yo,
to you...
Yo,
There we go, we got him.
Frank, you are currently under arrest. The time
For
is
what?
23:41. You're being arrested for kidnap. You don't have to say anything. It may harm your defence if you fail to mention when questioning something to be tried in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. The necessity for your arrest is to provide a prompt and effective investigation. My name
That's
is
fine.
Sergeant Johnny Watson.
Right, that's fine. I was
Just
going. I
so
was.
you know who I am.
Yeah. Did you, any need to cuff me there? Did you notice? Was that in threatening manner?
You have been running quite a lot.
So, Frank,
Yeah.
I'm going to conduct a search on you under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence
You're not
Act.
taking my food off me. I'm telling you that right now.
Is
You're
there
not taking my
anything
food.
on you that might
No.
stab or poke myself?
Sense of humour.
How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. 100, not sure on 120. I think it's 80. Was if he doesn't plead guilty. But as I said earlier on,
Okay.
I don't really.
Yep. All clear.
Hold it up.
Okay. I'll just take you down to.
Hey,
Go on.
can somebody send that car to the impound?
This one, yeah.
Yes, we'll sort that for you.
Yeah,
no
not
worries, we'll
police
sort that out.
impound, not police impound, Tom. Hayes impound.
Yeah, yeah. There's no. We've got you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't
But
worry.
I'm dealing with police impound.
Cool. Send it. Take it down to the station, and I'll be down
Will
in a
do.
sec. Did you deal with this one with Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got enough evidence to send him down.
I would say so. We've got witness statements from him. We found Tim and Ted in the car.
Because he rung me. The only reason I say that is because he rung me earlier, and he said, "Have I got a warrant out for my arrest?" And I was like, "Looks like it, yeah." And he was like, "Right, this is bollocks because you know what Tim and Ted are like. I just got caught up in it all. They just
But
picked me up."
He's been running, and he had us chasing all over the city.
Yeah,
so-
if he's absolutely. I've got no issue. If he's claiming that he's innocent, but he's trying to flee from us, then of course there's always evidence there. The only reason I said that was because when he spoke to me, I said, look, it might be the case. Obviously, I've not dealt with the case, but maybe that need to get a legal guardian to be with Tim to justify. But if that's already been done, that's fine. Connor Jeff.
Do you want to come down and help with this one? I mean, it's Martin on, because Martin was there. Martin Smith.
I don't know.
Oh, let me have a look.
Yeah, he is. Delta 3.
He should run this interview.
Would you be able to assist GC2 down at the station with Frank Martin, please, regarding the kidnapping?
I'm just on scene with a massive building fire at the minute.
I'm sorry.
Received. Do you want some help with that? I'll come down and...
Yeah, we might be having someone just coming down to coordinate, if that's alright.
Yeah, I'll come down now. Where's the location?
854 Recreation Centre.
Received. Right, do you want to go start dinner with Frank and I'll go replace Martin?
Yeah, if you can send Martin back and I'll wait for him to... Well, actually, I'll come with you.
So I'm going in.
Are you...
I mean, we'll come back. I'll take your car. We'll go and bring Martin back.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to go in on my own. There's no point.
Delta 3 to GC1.
Receiving.
Can you possibly bring some respirators, if we've got any?
I'm just about to head back to
We don't. We only have diving gear.
That'd still not help with the oxygen mask and stuff like that.
I think they'd probably melt, if I'm honest.
I know what to do.
What's that?
Always worth an attempt, mate, to be honest.
Stand
We've
by.
just got another building fire happening across the road. Around where the apartments are.
Some of these doors are locked. Majority of these doors are locked inside.
Alright, let's ask everyone who shouldn't be here to move away from the area just so we can bring down the risk of anything happening to them.
I can't see anyone inside, but doors are locked.
Fires now. We got fire.
Yeah, what? I don't know. That's why I'm coming with you. Not missing out on this.
Right, hold on 2 seconds. Get yourself into fibre gear.
Do you know the numbers?
No, we're about to find out. Jacket. Let's go for it. It's got to be right at the end, I think. You work your way 300 up.
Kilo 9 GC2.
Has to be fire brigade, I think.
You have a civilian in the area?
372, mate. 372.
Okay, thanks. Now we've got to work out. Turning up.
Yep.
Robbie. Right, come with me. Get rid of this.
Truck come through.
Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Think about your DV. Actually, before you do so, come here. And think about car and then fire truck. Yeah, receiving.
Obviously, I've got Frank down in custody. Is expecting a conversation with yourself.
Jump out. Yeah, we're just tending the fire and we're going to bring Martin down. Stand by.
We've got 2 officers on ground with the fire equipment we're going in.
I've acquired a fire extinguisher from one of the flats across the road. I'm just on my way back.
Here we go. The fire engine's here.
Yeah, we can't get to that roof, sadly. They've locked all doors.
We're fucking firemen.
We're firemen. Let's go.
Is it your place, like?
Delta 3 plus Delta 21 going inside now with fire extinguishers.
Right, just look it up for us.
Yeah, guys.
Hello, mate.
Yeah, guys. You might be needing one of them.
Thank you.
You might be needing one of them.
Thank you, mate.
Are you ready to save my community centre yet?
Yeah.
We'll give it a good go, mate.
Let's go then, boys. Fucking hell. Hey, you just arrived on time.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, we're lucky. All right, let's go.
By the way, it's not just my community centre on fire either. There's a... it looks like it's going out.
I can't see anything here.
I can only see that.
Oh, fucking hell, over there it is. Jesus
Christ.
Yeah.
They've started putting it out. It was bigger than even meant to go. Oh, they've got it by the looks of it. Straight over there, boys. Over there. Come on. Over here. How did you tackle that quick?
Right, let's move the fire engine ramp. Right, let's go to this next one. Where's he gone? Oh, it's over there.
I didn't realise police were fucking fun.
You ready, boys?
Yeah.
Right, preach.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'm just at the apartment buildings with upper officers.
Is it still on fire?
Yeah, mate.
Doors open. Go in.
They're breaching building.
Follow me.
Delta 3, how did you get out?
Oh shit.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa, let me get back. Get back. Have you got
a word with Frank?
Yeah, it's clear.
Oh, Delta. Who's inside the Delta?
21.
Come to, you know where you just saw me?
My extinguisher's run out.
The boxing thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
socials.
My weapons broke. Right, the fire extinguisher empty. Let's go, run. I'm out. I need to fill up.
I've got.
Oh, you got more? Alright, lovely.
Still 21.
Yeah, I just robbed them from community centre. Well, it's my building anyway, so it's not fair.
Get out of this house. The building,
Oh,
sorry.
wrong one. Okay.
You need one.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I just need one. Cheers, matey.
Bloody hell, I wonder who's paying insurance on. Oh shit, it's me. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Why is it always me? Come on, get out before it burns anymore. We don't want to believe it anymore.
You're on fire, Tom.
It's because you just punched into it.
21.
I got you. Don't worry.
Steven.
Right, it's out.
Oh, Anna.
Oh, no, hold on. Radio silence. Delta 21, can I get...
Right, it's out.
It's out. Is it all out, yeah?
All out, yeah.
Everyone's going to steal in for the night. Have a good night.
Hey,
Yo.
you responded quick.
Yeah, do you like
Well,
that?
as soon as we saw fire, that was it. We were here, mate.
Yeah, that was it.
To be honest, I didn't think there was any trucks in the city.
Oh, we managed to get one from the fire station.
All right, yeah. I thought no. Well, it's only because remember that big strike they had, and then they all left.
Yeah.
I didn't realise there was a.
No, they left one behind, mate. They left one behind.
That's good then. Did they leave the uniforms behind too? Did you forget the helmets or?
No, I don't think
we knocked each other's off. So because we decided to batter each other with fire extinguisher.
They didn't leave the Manchester uniform. They just left the default one, I think. So.
Hey, mate. I think Mr. Sinners won't be happy about that because that's ease.
I know. Tell me about it. He needs to get back
no,
in.
No, what I'm saying though, you said the default. That's not default. That's ease.
Brilliant.
No, this one isn't.
Yeah, it is. It must be because we removed the and replaced with ease.
Well, I'd take that back if it is, but I'm sure I've seen a different one.
Wait, turn around. Let me look. Yeah. That might be. I don't know.
It's the standard.
We'll find out.
Yeah,
one,
it is. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. So I'll take that back. Yeah. All right. No, it's thank you. No excuse.
Lovely.
Yo, Chief.
Yeah.
Right. Where's Delta 21?
What we're doing about this then? Because obviously, a community centre don't just light itself on fire, does it?
No, we're gonna have a CID go in behind after and have a look if there's any
evidence.
evidence.
My lads will stay out your way. Just do what you need to. If you need to go home, use a shout. Just get everything done. When is the tents coming down and everything? Are they all coming down?
They
so
should
I can
be.
get my lads out the way. Right, I'll get all my lads out the way. Then
Yeah,
I'll get over near the ring.
Alright, sweet.
Is that GC1?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Listen, I know this is all happening now.
Anyone requests to come in,
I've just come up from custody. Martin said he needs to speak to either you or GC2 now, or he's leaving city tonight. He said he's done
Yeah,
with
that's fine. We'll get down there.
Yeah, I'll let him know you're on your way.
Yeah,
then.
that's fine. No worries.
Mark, do you want to do this now, or do you want to bail him and do it tomorrow?
Bail him and do it tomorrow. Yeah, what?
Marky wants you. Go over there in the ring.
Can you guys just make sure this entrance?
Hello. Yeah. Bail him to come back tomorrow. Put a tag on him.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Fire job is coming soon, hopefully.
Yeah, go on. What do you mean he's not coming back?
Where are you in the building?
We're at the main door. The left-hand side where it says the Chamberlain.
Is he gone now already?
Recreation Centre.
Well, just put a tag on him and tell him to come back tomorrow.
I've got the main entrance covered. The fire brigade.
Yeah, just where Oscar is. You'll see him with a barricade.
Can we get an X-ray golf unit to the main door?
Right. Can we make sure we get some interviews from everyone around that may have seen anything, please? Because obviously, fire's not going to start itself, and then CID obviously do their work to find out how it started.
Yeah.
Received. Thank you. How you doing, guys?
That's wrong way. That's wrong way.
Not good. I need to clear my load.
Was you inside? Was you?
Yeah, we've just been at HS.
Did you see how it started at all?
This gentleman was inside.
I was also inside. Yes.
You was
in the
inside,
boxing ring,
We
giving
were
some
literally in the-
karate lessons,
Yeah.
and then we went to leave, and both of the X-Wings were filled with fire and smoke.
And then we tried running to safety, and we got in this safe place downstairs.
No problem. Has anyone called for NHS at all? Ambulances?
We've already been there.
We have.
You've been there. Okay. Right.
Some officers had to take us out because I don't think there's any around.
Okay.
One came to my bed and he was like, "I've got to be quick. I've got to deliver a baby." So
Stand by. I'm just taking a statement.
Yeah, received.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're in the boxing ring. Did you find out where the main area was coming from originally, or?
The reception
too
area,
sure.
I think.
Yeah.
That's where it all started. That's where we first saw it.
We did have people in for lessons, though.
And we did have someone in for a lesson.
Would you be able to have a full roster of exactly who was in today, just so we know who's been in and out of the building?
Myself, Kettle.
The woman that usually works on the desk has been.
Hey, Range Stumpy, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you're well.
In and out.
Right.
The best we can do is give you a rough idea around at the time of the incident itself.
Yes, please. So who was in at the time of the incident?
So I was.
I was.
Can I have names just rather than I was?
Yeah. Sam Crow.
Archibald Stevenson.
Dirt 21 to GC1 direct.
Kettle Vangelico.
Has anyone got eyes on GC1 at all?
Yeah, I'm just at the front, mate. Just taking a few statements. Stand by 2 secs if you don't mind.
Yeah, that's received, mate.
So you got Kettle Vangelico, Sam Crow, Archibald Stevenson.
Geordie Vangelico.
Perfect. Anyone else?
Oh, I can't breathe. Daddy.
Danny.
Me as well, mate.
Oh, no, I didn't say daddy.
What was your name, please, fella?
Pam Vangelico.
And then there was also Dylan Vangelico as well.
Yeah, he might not have been in the room with us, but he was definitely in the building at the time.
Okay.
And I believe Frank Vangelico was there as well.
Perfect. Okay, no problem. And that was, you believe, the only people that were in the building at the time?
I believe so.
Okay, no worries. Could it potentially, obviously we've not looked into it further, but could be a potential electrical fire at all? You got any stuff in the reception that may...
Yeah, there is a computer on the desk.
Yeah, that was free.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing, right? It's a recent purchase of ours. You know, we had contractors in who reviewed the state of the building. We had people refurbishing it. We had a lot of people, at least over the past couple of days, come in and out doing maintenance work. You know, we've painted the building, etc. You know.
Yep.
Anything could have gone awry between the start of then and now, and then maybe it's just taken time to kick in.
So electrical work, would they have done electrical work in the contractors?
Yes,
I hope
definitely.
it was all signed off and tested though.
Do you know if everything was pack tested at all?
As far as I'm aware.
I just signed the checks. I'm not the most technical of people when it comes to the work itself.
No, of course, I appreciate that. Okay, no worries. Well, you've been great help. Thank you, guys. We'll get onto it and see if we can find anything inside.
Thank you very much for
No worries. You rest up and stay safe, okay?
Cheers, officer. I was a fireman. It's not an officer.
Right, who needed me? I've just finished a statement.
I'll come grab you, mate.
Yeah, received. Do you need me to walk in the main building?
Charlie 01, I think it was just about our call signs.
Jay found it.
Hello?
Fella?
How we doing?
Yeah, I'm just coming back in, mate.
It's me,
Is it Tom,
sorry.
is it,
Yeah,
yeah?
it's me.
Alright,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
worries.
Sorry, I should have stated myself as I gone in. Yo. Yeah, in the boxing room? No.
No, actually, you'll struggle to find us.
Yeah, come here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Right, go straight through this door.
Yep.
Straight through the door on the left.
Yep.
And then go through the first cubicle on your right. And then.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, no,
Hello.
this is not here. Like.
Come down
all
here.
the way down, very steep.
You're gonna be slightly shocked.
Oh shit!
Yeah, but it gets better.
Gets better, mate. The door on the
Come in here.
right. Look, where they take all the pictures.
Where they
and
take all the
kidnap people
pictures.
on Twitter. You know when we try to find the building.
Oh,
And
fucking
it gets better than
hell.
that, mate. Come through here.
Behave yourself.
Yeah.
Come through here.
What's through this door here?
And then come through here.
Wow. Okay.
You're right.
Come through here.
Yep.
Get ready. Escape
What the fuck?
I'm the safe in here.
Yeah. And that goes all the way up to that apartment, that other apartment that was on fire.
So
That
how do
looks
we
like
not
it
see
could
the other
be,
end?
No, because it's locked. So if you go up there, there's a locked door that we can't get through.
Oh,
Unless
right,
you've got
okay.
a storm ram on you, but we probably.
I do.
Oh, you could probably use it then because fuck me. You've been invited in, so.
Storm Rand's doing nothing.
Yeah, we've already tried Storm Ram on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You bet.
No worries.
Pardon me.
This is
To my
interesting.
stupidity, I fell down the stairs.
Did you?
I found it. Yeah, and I found this all.
Bloody hell. Knowing you, you
'cause I was-
clumsy fucker.
Yeah, it's literally, I was checking the bathrooms.
What's going on here? There was a big
and,
fire.
like, see if anyone's
So we
passed
decided
out.
to get ourselves into
I've gone
fireman
in
gear.
and,
And
I
good job we
went-
did.
Yeah, I kind of fell. I forgot to tie my shoelaces and tripped, and then went downstairs. It bloody hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Holy fuck. Oh, Martin!
Serious. Hello.
Are you rather excited right now?
Look at his trousers.
Yeah, it's
I'm
either
just gonna
he's
walk
got a
away
gun
from
down
this.
there or, yeah.
What else have
Hello,
we
Frank.
found?
Torture room.
What's that?
Torture room.
He's supposed to be tagging you to
Yeah,
come
we've
back
seen
tomorrow,
that,
mate.
cool.
Yeah.
Right, Martin, I'll let you carry on checking, taking pictures of this.
Yeah, one thing that we could find out how
You're
to think that somebody owns
Oh, is
it or
it?
who owns it is to ask obviously
Oh,
for
okay,
insurance
well,
details and stuff like that to go
that's
through
fine.
obviously
Like,
the
if you're
fire and
not-
stuff like that.
Well, the
Right.
guy that just gave us the fire
Fuck's sake.
extinguisher said he owned it.
Oh, did he?
Interesting. Yeah.
Did he say he owned the apartment block though, not this building?
No, he said to me he owned this.
Because he said to us that he owned the apartment block, and that's when he gave us the fire extinguishers. And
Well,
stuff.
no, he said he owned this building.
Yeah, he did, because he went to me, I wonder what the insurance is going to do on this one then. And he went, oh fuck, it's me that owns it.
Might have to bring him down for question.
What I'm thinking, because this is an illegal area, it might have been like a faulty line, up in like the lights.
So
'cause they
what
produce a
the
lot of
statement
heat.
I got, Martin, was the reception area. They think where it may have all started. I've got they were all doing karate lessons in a boxing ring, and when the both exits exits filled with smoke, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people all got their names who was in the building at the time. The computer on the desk in reception could have been potentially where it started, as it was a recent purchase. They've recently had contractors in doing refurbishment, and electrical work was done, but they believe everything was pack tested.
Right, okay.
That's your 10 plus 2.
I'll drop that down there for you, and then you can pick it up. And
Brilliant.
take
Yeah,
that.
we'll have a proper look around that computer, make sure there's nothing
Yeah, no worries.
foul play. This is what I can't work out, how the fire would start up there, and then somehow that tunnel obviously goes to those apartments, so
That's
I
why
wonder
I'm
if
thinking
it's...
it was those lights there.
Done purposely.
Could have
because
done.
If they set the fire off down there, it would have spread all the way through here. Because it was only the bottom of the apartment block that was on fire. So.
Yeah.
I was going to say, do you want me to see if any doors are locked on the apartment building?
Yeah, all of them are locked in the apartment. Well, actually, no, he didn't unlock them. He didn't lock them
No.
when we came out.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to go have a little...
Yeah, we can have another look.
Spectacle. Yeah.
Oh.
Way, mate.
Alright, I'll meet you guys up.
I don't think you want to go in there.
Charlie, do you want to notify to any units that are currently searching the building?
Bloody hell.
Multiple suspects that are trying to leave and enter the building. What's the current status?
Repeat that again, please.
We have a couple of suspects from outside that are currently willing to leave the area, trying to enter the building.
Is GC1 in there?
Yeah.
They're trying to enter the building?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Right.
Behind you.
I'm behind you. Hello, mate.
Hello, so I've spoken to everyone that's inside the boxing ring.
Yeah,
I believe
like this,
essentially in the morning there was a Don Taylor urinating on their sign. And the last thing that I remember seeing is a jumper. I've taken notes down so I can pass them across to you.
Yeah.
But someone leaving the scene, an IC1 male, wearing a jumper with a blue circle with a 14 in it. They believe it to be a Don Taylor.
Right.
Linked to 14k. We arrested him earlier.
Was this the gang war that they had earlier?
What, possibly.
Because there was a big gang war, wasn't there? Turner.
There was two.
Two big gang wars, apparently. Turner.
The first one, the second one. Was
The two gang wars earlier today. Who were they? Who were they between? Yo, how you doing, Husband?
I'm not too sure, mate, because I was last on scene. MDT was, well, let's just say it was rubbish. So I'm not too sure. I need to have a look more into it.
Sorry to interrupt, gents, but you have got a couple of people coming into the building. Just make sure it's safe.
Yeah, received. Right, let's clear up here.
Not bad, not bad.
Hello.
Want to take this one as well?
Cleared up now.
But also we found something
There you go.
that we might need to have a chat with you about.
Make sure that doesn't get left on the floor neither.
Should cover it all.
Which way did you find?
So if you come through here, mate, just step forward, matey.
Radio check.
If you come through here with us,
Yeah, can we confirm if the scene's going
and then step through here.
Who the fuck did you find this?
It was an Officer J that found it.
Yeah, I wonder why.
There's
a
hole
in the wall. Keep going anyway.
No, I agree with you, Steve.
Hey, Sean's coming in 15 months, big 15. How are we doing, big man?
Yeah, that's fine.
So we come through here.
No, this is fine. I can explain it all anyway if you come and look at it. It's just
Hope you're well, big man.
But what we're concerned about is obviously the fire spread to an apartment, and we've come through here, and through here we've found. Oh, what the bloody hell? Who are you two? Hello.
You found what?
What
have they got down here?
How have they got down here?
So you're all wearing the same stuff. This doesn't make sense.
Could I get some units in the apartment block, please?
I'm just saying, obviously, if you.
Have you got eyes on?
Yeah.
Not everyone go.
Yeah, carry on anyway. Just carry on.
No, just obviously, why are they running, and how are they trying to come in the back door?
Oh, they're not running. They're probably spooked out. It's alright. We've just been down here putting the fire out.
Do you believe so?
What in the world? Who's on front door of that building?
Have you got keys?
Don't worry.
So who was the gentleman you were with?
I don't know. Who's beyond?
What?
What's up, pal?
We're not sure who this gentleman is. He was in that tunnel, Dylan. We're not sure who he is. What's your name, buddy?
Don't have a name.
Who's at the front door?
Don't have a name.
Steve, is that you?
Oh, mate.
Oh, come on, fuck it. Yeah, so basically, here, listen, we need to talk about this proper anyway. Instead of fucking about, come on, let's go, come on. Obviously, we can get to the bottom of this, but the main thing is at the minute, how the fuck did the fire start?
Yeah. So what we were concerned about, Dylan, is that the fire possibly spread.
Yeah, from the community centre up to the.
Yeah, we're wondering whether it spread through this tunnel. Obviously.
I'm guessing it did, but like I say, so all this here is just movie props, mate. We do a lot of filming. Obviously, we need to speak about the other thing later, but for now, can we just crack on with figuring out what's gone on here, the fire? I want to know what the damages are.
Give me 1 second, Steve. Stop. 1 second, hang on. Right, I've just muted my eyes, so just leave this, and move on, because clearly it's what it is, isn't it?
No. Just carry on with the scene, yeah. I want to carry on with
But it was essentially all along this kind
That's
of like
the reason
corridor right here.
I mean,
So we've done obviously I've gone through and done some statements. I believe you've had some contractor work recently.
No, that's not the issue. I've spoke to your officer. Is it Danny? PC
Hello,
Danny?
mate.
Yeah.
So what's your name, buddy? Sorry.
I think you've not had time to speak to him yet.
Nice to meet you.
I've heard.
Let's come through here, Mark. Just
yeah,
let me
I've heard
speak to
that
you
there's an IC1 male that's
Yeah, that's it. So just to get all this out of the way, this is obviously movie props. If you come and look at this, it's not real. You can tell. You can tell like yourself. It's not real. You can tell it's plastic. You know what I mean? So all this here, if you look, sawdust, and believe it or not, do you know what they them balls actually are?
It look like you've not gone to the toilet quick enough.
It's cat poo.
Cat poo.
It's the best. Yeah, it's the most.
I was gonna say it smelt that way.
Do you mind if we take a quick sample of these?
Take sample, mate. If you cut it all, mate, it's just cardboard.
Oh, sorry.
And obviously, these barrels and that. Yeah. Obviously, like I said, the fire itself started upstairs. I know that 100% because I was up there when I seen the person running out and I seen the fire. Do you want me to show you the exact room where it started?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
I was told it was around the reception area, so.
Yeah, if you follow me, I'll show you. Yeah, literally, you can check wherever you want. We've got nothing to hide in here. Obviously, it does look a bit dodgy, but if you knew what we actually did here, then you'd understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of course.
I get lost in here. Sorry, I only moved in yesterday. It's all been designed for filming props and stuff like that.
Cool. Have you ever tried using these weights?
Do you like Taos and Fiora?
Yes, mate.
Yeah, good man. Right, so while I was in here,
Yep.
I seen the fire coming from this way.
Right.
See this way here,
Yeah.
and I was here, and there was a guy over there running towards that door. Because I was stood about. I reckon I was about here, and I just got a glimpse of him running off that way, with the actual the jumper.
Right.
And I'm not gonna
Yeah,
bullshit
receiving.
you. He laughed, yeah. And do you know what we sounded like when he laughed?
I'm literally just finding out this cause of this fire. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be with you.
Yeah, do you know what we sounded like when we were running off laughing? Have you ever spoke to that lad called Don Taylor, the one with the annoying laugh? Yeah, you can't miss his laugh, can you? It sounded exactly like him.
A few of your associates have been saying that they did something this morning on your building that wasn't very nice.
Yeah, he took a piss on one of my sons.
Yeah.
He had his penis out in a public place in a family community centre, which is a bit strange. Yeah, he was Don Taylor. Yeah, guy's a bit of an idiot. I've said like he's a bit
yeah, clearly.
Yeah, I'm a bit peed off at the minute. Sorry, guys.
Oh my lord, what is this? There's more props. Got CBD. Oh, sorry, sir. Just having a look.
No problem.
Tattoo. Oh wow. Oh wow, this is a proper games room. Actually playing the computers as well. Wicked. That's well cool. It's a locked door. Okay, what's around here? Locked door as well. Cool. More movie props. The Bolton dude is hilarious. Snoopy. That's the owner of the city, MRP. That's the owner of MRP. Dylan.
For now,
We'll obviously put our
assessor.
Yeah, wait for the assessor. We'll obviously put our report together. My fellow fire guy here will fire person, I think they're called now.
What's the water damage like from putting the fire out?
So the water damage is obviously quite severe.
Did it get downstairs through the roof, or is it just what you've been doing?
No, it would just be up here. It might have obviously ruined your carpets. The smoke would have got down there though, so that would take a lot of cleaning.
Yeah.
You'll have to obviously employ a
Well, when we leave the room now, you're gonna put your big fans on and that. Fuck, leave it out.
Yeah, I'll leave these doors open like this, prop them open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna go outside anyway because I'm literally getting bad smoke insulation still.
Luckily, I'm still on my gas mask, so.
Yeah, mine ran out.
I've got an external one if you want that.
Right, cool. Should we have you done everything you need in here?
I think CID's
I can't
clear.
find any fingerprints, so we'll clear the building.
Yeah, all clear, mate. Just have a
Cool, we'll clear the building.
What you just said, yeah. And sort that out. Alright, come on, lads, get back in the ring. That's where we live at the minute.
Cool, we'll clear the area now. The CID done what they need to do, and we'll head off out.
Oh, look at this.
Cool. Hello.
This little, is it a pug or a Frenchie? Pug, right?
No, that's Savas.
Hello.
Shut the fuck up.
Hello, Savas. How you doing?
Hello, Peachy.
Oh,
we've got K9 Savas.
Oh, no way. Where's our fire truck gone?
Are you joking?
It's definitely. I would imagine it's been taken, surely. With
Probably by Ted.
Oh, no.
Well, no, because there's barriers here, look.
Yeah, no, there was local.
The local one.
Yeah.
We're gonna long. My car's gone.
Brilliant.
Yeah, me too.
We are going to need a lift.
I believe so. I did see 2 trackers before.
Cool, just put my scuba gear away.
Just the one.
Yes.
So we completed the taser training. They need the new call signs.
Ah, yes.
Does anyone need a lift? I've got 1 seat.
Yeah, let me get in a lift now and I'll.
GC1, where's your hair gone?
Oh,
Yeah,
somebody's
I
already
got
gone.
off, mate.
I'll come back for you.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got caught in the fire, but I'm all good.
You all good?
Yeah. I'll give you call signs now.
Get your new call signs, mate.
And I'll add them onto the onto the emails. Let me do that now.
State 6 at this 999 of a beach fire.
Yeah.
Don't see one at all.
I think there's enough to go on here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, man.
Matty Johnson, 37. Josh Kelly.
State 5 to Sandy Beach.
Charlie Kilo 9 to GC1 direct. Are you free to come to secondary yet?
He's currently sorting out the two people's call signs right now, mate.
Has the MD2 been started for this clubhouse place?
What's
Extra $10 is currently state 5 with a right.
what's your current
Sierra Oscar 10.
Is there an MD2 for community centre?
If there's not, mate, if possible, could you start one for me, please? That would be appreciated.
Yeah, of course. I'll start one if there isn't one when I get to Sandy PD.
Is it Sierra 10 and Sierra 8 it is?
Yeah, I was.
You're 39.
Charlie Kilo 39, yeah?
Yep, that's correct.
Perfect.
Johnson.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're 38. Sorry,
The other
stand corrected. 30. You're 37, and the other one's 38.
37.
The other one went state
What am
11.
I? 38.
No, you're 39, mate.
39.
You're 39 and he's 37, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's correct. I'll do it in the emails now for you.
Thanks, GC1. Bye bye.
You guys
I'm
you got
37,
a car?
Yeah, yeah, we have a car just around there, mate.
Let me just do that now for them.
Right, off, let's go.
Watch it. Oh, bloody hell.
I'm good job.
Police constable.
Leaving that. Oh, God.
Response.
You just ran over a person.
No, it was a bird.
Change nickname to 37. PC. Josh Kelly. Change nickname. Charlie Kilo. TPC.
Yeah, that's received, mate.
Pop.
Pop.
Oh, I can change back into normal gear now.
Cool, that's one done.
Right. I'm gonna have to go, mate.
Yeah, no worries. I probably won't see you
Cool.
in a few days.
Oh,
And
shit.
let me
yeah,
change
you're
that,
off, aren't you?
change that. Police constable.
Is there anything you want me to do
Traffic stop that.
Response.
between now and the time you're back?
Yeah, Swifty should be about and then your interview's done. If not, we'll sort
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? May. Change nickname.
Yeah.
That's Charlie Kilo.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Right, that's done. Right, how are we, guys? Sorry about that. I just catching up on everyone.
Yeah, GC2's just coming out.
Sean Brazel, welcome. Oscar question mark. What's Oscar question mark?
Have a good evening, everybody.
Have a good mate.
Have a good evening.
Button Dude is Harrier, more products well they've owned. No, someone needed me on secondary, yeah?
Yeah, we're still waiting.
Yeah, I'll go on secondary now. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's alright. We need yourself and GC2, if possible. Me and Sergeant Watson have been in this holding cell for about 45 minutes now. Sergeant Watson's been waiting to go state 11.
Yeah, I'm coming in. Sorry, yeah, I'm coming in now. I thought Robbie had dealt with that. Let me come in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all I've got then is the.
Robbie? Robbie?
Yeah.
You left him in the holding cell.
Who?
Watson.
What?
Wayne is. They've just turned around. Let me just get changed. They've said they're waiting down in the holding cell for the last 45 minutes.
Well, no, I've told them repeatedly to bail him, but he keeps saying this is my last day in the city. keeps going, it's his last day in city, and this is all shit. So I've told them to bail him and go, and then I said, well, if it's your last day in the city, there's no point in really doing anything. So they're still stood down there. That's on them.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, lads. It's all of a sudden went absolutely
Why
manic.
are you all still here?
You taking the piss?
No,
I've been here 50 minutes.
I told you about half an hour ago that you could be bailed, and you said, no, it's my last day in city.
Yeah, because I'm not coming back. There's nothing here for me, mate. Simple as that.
Right.
I'm done.
Right. Well, we told you to be bailed, and then if you don't want to come back, then that's up to you. But we told you to be bailed because obviously there was a bigger scene that we were dealing with.
Do me a favour. See you. I'll speak to Robert right now. Don't. Right. 50 minutes. Seriously.
After 15, we did say to bail you.
Do you know what, Robbie? Catch you later.
Oh.
Bye.
Okay. I ain't got his number. I don't know.
Lads, I'm sorry. I didn't realise.
Yeah. It's not. It's just he didn't want to. Well, obviously,
I know.
It wasn't my decision to make. It was obviously the sergeant. But he said he didn't want to send him, and then someone said, "Why have you sent him?"
That's it. I didn't want to process him to prison, which is what you wanted me to do, because that's not what you wanted me to do.
No,
I
of
didn't
course.
even want to get it in
Did
the
an
net.
interview and everything. It's just, other things happen. That's why we said to bail him.
Yeah.
I know,
Like,
but
literally after 10 minutes, we said to bail him. It's not your
Tom,
fault.
have you got ears on?
I do.
We
Yeah.
all have, mate.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Don't worry about it. We'll
I'll
sort
drop
it.
you an email.
Yeah, that's
we'll
fine.
sort it.
Like I say, obviously at the end of the day, if someone's threatening that they're not gonna do something because they want to go or whatever, just say no. We can't do anything right now because we need to bail you. So if it's your choice whether you decide to come back or not, but this is what's happening, and it's up to them whether they go with it. Because at the end of the day, we wanted to go for an interview with him because we've got evidence to prove it, etc. And it'd be unfair on us just to rush it through just because that's what they want. We've got to do what's right, and at the end of the day, if that means we've got to bail him because we've not got anyone available at this present time, then it's just the same as if someone turns around and says, "Oh, bail me because I want a lawyer," and we were like, "Well, there's no lawyers in the city." Then, well, it's kind of you've got to go with it, haven't you? So that's kind of I apologise that you're still sitting there. That's not right, obviously, and obviously for the future, if it happens, then obviously say, look. That's what my higher ups have told me to do. I'm bailing you now. That's whether you choose to come back or not is up to you. But this is what's happening because that's what I've been told.
I know.
And that's
it's
the full reason.
It's just at that point it went out of city. So
which is up to you whether you want to obviously report that. If that's on yourself with the obviously the body cam or whatever you've got, because obviously at the end of the day no one should be. Regardless of who you are, etc., especially if it's a mayor's colleague or whatever you want to call him. But ultimately, my whole position was going down to the community centre to release Martin so he could come back here to deal with this interview. But we've got there and there's a massive fire, and all of a sudden it's requiring every unit available, and the mayor's sitting there thinking, oh my god, my community centre's going up, can you help us? So obviously that's why we've asked you to bail him, because we're not going to be able to get back as quick as we can to maybe get you guys up there as well, and that's the whole reason why we did what we did. And to obviously see you still sitting here is obviously not great, but it's not your fault.
I mean, we had a nice chat, but it's just one of those things. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, in my opinion.
Of course, no, of course. Obviously, like I've said to any officer, if for instance I say something, I will always back that decision that you guys do. If I turn around and say, right, you guys do that, and then it goes bad, then I'm taking the flat for it regardless, because I've told you to do that. So you're always covered with that side of things. As long as you do as we say, and then something goes wrong, I'll always take the flat for it. So don't worry. But obviously people shouldn't be threatening us to leave, etc., because we're doing something.
Yeah,
we know better than that.
Yeah, he just kept babbling on about he knows something. I don't know what it is. He wouldn't tell us, but he said, if I told you blah blah blah, you wouldn't believe it. And I'm just like, okay, you're clearly getting upset.
This is exactly why we said we needed to interview him, because the information that we've got is strong, but at the end of the day, we need to interview him because we're not just going to rest without an interview. And for him just to say, look, just send me down. Well, if you're guilty, send you down, but that's not the way we do it, is it? At the end of the day.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, apologies, boys. Sorry, I was just doing something. So
The game's called GTA
No, I
Roleplay.
think he's-
Stupid question: do
he's
you
made
have
his
to have
choice, hasn't
GTA?
he? I mean-
You do
Well,
have
it is
to
what
have
it is.
GTA, yes, and then you
Continue
download
when we
FiveM,
can.
which is
What
free.
more can you do?
Yeah.
Hi, Deggy, mate. Just
Alright.
recently started watching you and got a lie. Love it. I appreciate that, Chief.
No,
Appreciate you.
Flown out.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
you just
before...
went. No.
Yeah, no, I was there
yeah,
for that, but I meant before that.
No.
All right. Well, I'll go to state 11. I'll see you in a minute, Tom.
Yeah, no worries. Cool. I
In a
will
bit.
speak to you in a sec. Cool. Take care, guys.
Cheers, guys.
It's GC. It's GC1 going state 11. Take care, guys.
Good night, mate. Charlie Killer 9, same traffic. Good night, mate.
Right. Let's get ourselves into live. Right. Let's go into GTA. Oh, let me for ourselves. How was that, guys? Was that good fun? I really enjoyed myself there. Even to become fire brigades at the end. How about that? He shouldn't have just... No, he shouldn't have. Correct. And being a staff member, definitely not. Well, he's a staff member himself, Con. So to F8 quit as a staff member is not obviously on. So I'm sure obviously that will be dealt with middle of RP, etc. Followed you last stream. Just wanted to say RP has made it. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. It's always good to hear nice feedback from you guys. At the end of the day, I'm doing it for my enjoyment, my entertainment, but also for you guys. So as long as you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Obviously, it got quite hectic towards the end, so I didn't manage to catch up with anyone in chat. But if you have said something in chat and I haven't responded, now's the time. I'm happy to answer any questions that you may have, anything like that. And see if we've got anyone else that's going to smash that sub goal before we get off. I'm going to play some Call of Duty now for a little while with Tom. Do I do it on stream? Do I play some Call of Duty on stream? What do we reckon? Night, Tom. Hope you have... Yeah, no worries. What is your Discord? Let me know so I can make sure I accept it, because I've got 48 Discord invites. So I need to obviously know which ones is yours, etc. Yeah, on stream. Late night COD session. Alright, come on. Let's go for it. I don't know what Frank's doing. I doubt it. I doubt Frank will be leaving. Cool, we'll have a look. Amazing stream. Watched every time I go off to you. I appreciate that, Daniel. Very kind of you. That's what we do. Biggie Mike coming in with it. Let's go. Thank you so much. 510 bits. Absolute legends. Thank you. Yeah, come on. Let's go on Call of Duty then. Let me get Modern Warfare up and running. Let me check on... Are you still live, Tom? Yeah, are you gonna play Call of Duty? Okay, alright, no worries. Yeah, I'm only gonna do half an hour, max. Hello, mate, you right? Okay. Alright, no worries. I'll leave you to it for a bit then. If anyone wants to play Call of Duty, I'll jump in live for a bit. It's up to you, depends what you want to say. If not, I'll see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 might all be busy. If not, if none of you are playing, bear me a second. I'll be back in a sec. Hello. Are you all playing? Are you playing Call of Duty? Have you got a space in your team? You're full. No worries. Cool. I'll speak to you in a little while. I'm live at the moment. That's all. Yeah, yeah. Alright, cool. Right, is anyone on stream want to come and play for a little while then? I'm all by myself. Who we got friend requests from? Dougie. I'm gonna... Anyone wants to come on in? Diggy Mike's giving out 1. Let's go. Thank you. Up to 4 for the stream. Let's go. Let's go. How are we? Thank you very much, Mike. Very kind of you. Getting close to that sub goal. Yeah, if anyone wants to come jump in, Mike, Jay, Dougie, anyone wants to come join us, we'll have a couple of games. Frankie's stuff, yes. Thank you very much for sending likes in TikTok. Very kind of you. Can you guys see if I do that? What we then want to do is go to game, video capture, window capture. Actually, no, we'll go game capture. We want to duplicate. Game capture, game capture, game capture. COD. Capture any full screen window, yes. Okay. Write that down there. Let's throw that there. Cool, right, let me go into the thing. You should be able to see this in a second. I may, if I can add, yeah, no worries, I will do. He's not, no, of course not, but I'm sure that will be dealt with. Right, let's go into the game. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can. Cool. You guys did want my camera moved last time, didn't you? So let's see if we can move the camera. Should we put it there? Just trying to think where all the other guys have it. Is it there or do they have it there? They have it there, don't they? Cool. It is Manchester Roleplay. Oh, is any of my mods in here? Are they able to just change my name for me, please? My game to obviously Call of Duty.
Domination. The enemy took Bravo. Hostile UAV, friendly UAV on station.
I haven't played this for a while. Do docs, stream information. MW2.
Secure Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives.
COD, and then let's change this to Call of Duty.
Bravo
secure. It's not Warzone, is it? It's
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
That one. Cool. Let's change that. Sweet.
Friendly UAV online.
I need to sort out my. I keep saying that I need to sort out my custom guns. Push that by mistake.
We've taken the lead.
I don't really want to be running around with a rocket launcher on me.
2 objectives secure.
Stop shooting, man. Right, come on. Yeah, if anyone wants to join, feel free to come on in. My gamer tag is in my Discord.
Enemy spotted! Drill charge!
Shooting is terrible. I need to get in. First game's always terrible. We'll get into it. Bit of a warm up.
Out. Enemy taking Bravo. Throwing drill charge. Our chopper gunner is inbound hot. I'm reloading.
It's better.
Cleansing mine. Decoy out. Enemy UAV active.
Try and recoup myself.
We're losing Bravo. We're taking Charlie. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Jumping around the corners.
Enemies taking Bravo. We've got them on the run. Keep it up.
Terrible, this game.
Enemy securing Bravo.
I don't know. I've not actually spoken to Cosney personally. He dropped in my stream today and said hello, but I've not actually spoken to him officially. So I'm not 100% sure. I am on PC, yes.
Solid work.
I have played with 120 FOV before. I think I've got it 110 at the moment, and the reason why I haven't is just because sometimes I've found my shooting accuracy, or whatever you want to say, just what you kind of like, isn't it? What you get on. But yeah, FOV 100. I think I've got it on. What am I looking at? View. 100. I've got 100 FOV. I mean, I'll try and put it up a little bit, but I don't know. Sometimes they're further away. That's the only thing I've done before. Right, I need to have a look at my weapons. What is? I don't know what my. What is it that I normally use? Hurricane, that's it. Base locked. See, I've got that ranked to level 15. So why is my base locked? When do you get that? Why? Does anyone know why? Unlocked by leveling the FTAC recon to level FTAC recon. Okay, I'll have to have a look at that when I get it. See, I love that gun, and I've got it like literally. Do some more. Level 21.
Domination. Securing Charlie.
Go on to.
Charlie secure. The lead is ours.
Go on to what? Sorry.
We're losing Bravo.
Ability. Yes.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Where's that DLSS?
We've lost Bravo.
Ah, right there. Okay, change that to what? That. Okay, let's try it then.
Securing Alpha. The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him. Alpha secure.
As long as it doesn't affect stream.
Enemy securing Charlie. We're taking Bravo. We've lost Charlie.
Cool. As long as it, as long as it doesn't affect the quality of.
Enemy securing Alpha. Taking the lead. The enemy took Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Objective Charlie secure.
Right, they're coming.
Changing max. UAV standing by. The lead is ours. Changing max. Thermite out.
Got your back. Throwing shots.
Cold-blooded online. We control 2 objectives.
So I don't know if the other gun would have ripped him then.
Enemy securing Bravo.
Kind of feel he would.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Securing objective Bravo.
Oh, it's through the door. It feels a little bit laggier. Oh my god, stuns are so OP.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. We're taking Bravo. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions.
Snipers down.
We control Bravo. We're losing Bravo.
Just to get back into the game. I don't know if you've.
Be advised, UAV is
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think you might need to.
The enemy took Bravo.
Let me just change it back for now.
Enemy
Just so I
UAV
know.
active.
Setting mine. On your 6.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Multiple maneuver spotted.
I will.
Taking Alpha. We control Alpha.
Enemy in the area.
Behind me. Bastard.
Secure Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Wrong shock stick.
Objective Charlie is compromised. The lead is ours. Hostile care package in the area. Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Overclock online. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly UAV online. Enemy securing Bravo. We've secured 2 objectives. Enemy taking Bravo.
Oh, okay, right.
We're losing Bravo. Our UAV is orb securing. We've lost Bravo. We control Charlie.
Right, at least we're controlling 2, so we're
You're
winning at the
halfway to
moment.
mission complete. Stay sharp, securing objective Bravo. Enemy UAV overhead.
Behind me.
Secure Bravo. Enemies taking Charlie.
We just need to hold Bravo.
The enemy took Charlie.
They're starting to overrun if we don't.
Taking Bravo. Objective Bravo secure.
self-revive in multiplayer.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Wow. That's what it's for. Okay.
We control 2 objectives.
Changing back.
This guy just sitting up the top, man.
Enemies taking Alpha. Enemy UAV active.
Get him.
Securing objective Charlie. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Alpha. Objective Charlie secure. Enemy securing Bravo. Hostile cruise missile incoming.
How lucky was
Objective
I?
Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Securing objective Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. We control Bravo.
Just a second too late. Everything's just coming to me a second too late. Just as soon as I see something, I'm dead. Like, I don't know if it's because I've been on the other game and I haven't like.
We've secured 2 objectives. Hostile SAE near your enemy UAV. The enemy took Bravo.
Slight delay, isn't it?
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I don't know. We'll see.
We're taking Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Bravo secure.
They're gonna come through this door in a sec.
Missile approaching target.
Why do you have self-revive in a multiplayer game?
Friendly cruise missile
Doesn't make
inbound.
sense.
Changing mags.
Objective secure. Enemy securing Charlie. Hostile cruise missile launched. We've lost Charlie. Enemy air incoming.
I'm reloading.
Taking Alpha. Objective Alpha secure. We've lost all objectives. We have to turn this around now.
He's still sitting up there.
Friendly SAE on the way. We're on the UAV ready to deploy.
Where's that gun?
We control Bravo.
I do.
Covering your 6. Reloading.
Cruise missile. Oh, we won anyway. Good.
All Saber, mission accomplished.
I'll have a look at that. Thank you. That was mad. Glad we got it sorted, but that was. After what, John? After what, mate? Yeah, no worries. I'll follow it. Thank you. Let me add it into here. Oh, fuck. It's that one. Using the wrong keyboard. Time is it? Ah, of course, yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's, you know, is what it is. It's a shame for you guys more than anything, because you missed a good fire scene. You know, from a staff member shouldn't really be doing that. We've obviously explained that one already, so I'm sure it'll get dealt with properly. But yeah, it's a bit of a shame, really. Shouldn't have really done that. But yeah, guys, I think I've had a good night tonight. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna retreat back. We'll do. I'll tell you what we'll do. I want to do some more Call of Duty. Next on stream. I won't be back now until Monday night, because I am. Well, yeah, I won't be back till Monday because tomorrow night is firework night. I'm taking the kids up firework night. I don't know how long I'll be back. Might stream if I can get away with it after the missus, but if so, it'll be a later one. But then I'm working Saturday and Sunday night, so I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed yourself. Of course, John, appreciate you. That was a good drink. Yeah, thank you, Clary. Appreciate you. I've just seen your DM in Discord as well, so I'll have a look at that. What time do I start work? So I do 7 till 7. I've been worked since 7 o'clock this morning, so I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, which is why 1 o'clock feels quite late for me. Leading from the front, absolutely, John. So yeah, and then obviously I'm gonna get a bit of a lie-in tomorrow. Then back to work 7 PM Saturday night till 7 AM, and then the same again Sunday night. So yeah, I'll be back live on Monday night. Guys, have you enjoyed yourself? Because I have tonight. Thank you to, what do we get? We got 4 subs tonight. Thank you so much to everyone that has obviously subscribed. Thank you so much. And yeah, we'll be back live on Monday. It's kind of 4 on 4 off. It's more 5 on, 5 off, 4 on, 5 off, 5 on, 4 off. That's basically how it is, without boring you too much. But yeah, it's good. It's enjoyable. Right, should we go see who we can raid? Really? Wow, 12 hours. Sheesh, you deserve that break then. Let's have a look who we've got. Right, let's go get Big Sophie a massive raid. She's in MRP. Absolutely love her. She comes. She's come from Scorer with myself originally, and she's now in MRP. Go show some love, and I will look forward to seeing it all on Monday. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Good old Tina, absolutely, and I will look forward to seeing you on Monday. Good night, all.